it's started. Shut the fuck up. It's begun. Welcome, Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. Last time on Call of Cthulhu.
Yes.
God, what did we do?
Yes.
We did things.
Oh boy, let's work it out. Let's remember together.
We met.
Okay.
You met
Well, who
the
did we start
girlfriend,
Was it okay? So we talked to Delia.
the ex-girlfriend.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Pringles tried to get some coochie and she said no.
That's not all what happened.
That's what happened.
That's what we heard.
And then we got cold.
Yeah.
And then we went to. Did we go to Pembroke College after that?
Was that when you talked to Professor Tolkien?
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, you learned some stuff about his book.
Yes, and it's considered a tome, I believe.
It's considered a tome, and it mentioned Shub-Niggurath.
Oh yeah, but it's in German, so we can't do it unless we know German.
It's not in German.
Who
Parts
knows
of it
German?
And because of that, we can't study the tome.
Der
unless we know
Wanderer
German.
Deutschensee was in,
Oh shit, you're right.
A
That
lot
one
of
was
German.
a tome.
which you also got last session.
Oh wait. No, goddammit. No, yeah, it was in. What one was in the book for? Was it in the Celtic Gods? Or
Oh,
British Gods?
wait, what British? Yeah, the Brit Bongs.
What language is that one in?
Wait.
I thought there was something limiting us from all reading it as a tome.
I don't think so.
I don't believe that, no.
It just was time.
It was a big book, you know?
There was that. You learned a name which is probably the name of the guy who attacked
Me.
you and murdered the doctor.
Robert Adams.
No, which was
Fuck.
you just know his last name is Combs.
That's right.
And old what's her face? The ex-girlfriend told you about a meeting, a highly important meeting that Roby and his boys went to up at some place called Clare Melford.
I'm excited.
Yes, the hill where they did a ritual in the East Anglian Heights.
Yeah, but you don't know much more other than that.
They had teeth for it.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Bro, we have teeth.
Do we?
No.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't know.
I know that I have teeth. I'm confident that I have teeth.
Check again.
Are you sure that's not like an illusion?
I think I gotta get my wisdom teeth out soon.
Good.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's not gonna be
Ha!
fun.
You have wisdom teeth.
They were pretty easy for me.
It's
No,
it,
no, we'll
it's
see what
different
happens.
for everybody.
I gotta get
so-
all four
You
of
know
that.
the
though.
I
wisdom
also
teeth
got all
industry
four.
is like overinflated and one of the biggest contributors to dentist wages.
Bro, my wisdom teeth weren't inflated. That'd be weird.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah, they wouldn't even-
inflating again.
It's all-
I don't even
scam.
think they could fill up with air.
Not even
Yeah.
born with wisdom teeth. They
Please
shove it
don't
in
fill
you.
my teeth with air. That's gonna hurt. I don't
No,
don't use
it'll
the
be
air
fine.
blower. It hurts.
Dominic
Stop.
uses air hose on you. Come here.
Please stop. It hurts my
I got
teeth.
this bicycle pump. It's going straight in you fucking canines.
No.
You want a big ballooned out incisor, you fucking bitch?
Who's the big dog now? You get it because I'm inflating your canines.
Bro, you're gonna give me a snaggletooth, dude. I'm gonna be kawaii as fuck.
Dude, you are though.
Fuck it, where are we? Get back as get us
This
back
is
on
this is
point.
a romantic scene. I don't want to interrupt it. All right, so that is where we left off. On this day, November the 4th of 1929.
Okay.
Don't be a smartass.
What?
I'm just. I think it was pretty late in the day when we left off. If it wasn't, it is now.
Oh,
'Cause
cool.
it's
All right, let's
It's
go
been
to
2
bed.
weeks. I can't remember.
We were
Bed.
We were standing around in a circle for 3 hours waiting for it to be dark. Now you can go to bed.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think a
sometimes
number
just
of you
not
were
supposed
planning
to.
on breaking into a library, but then you changed your mind, but then you thought about doing it again.
We got
Because you
cold
wanted
hands.
information on you were trying to figure out a way to get information on Edwards, but you didn't know how.
But it was really
yeah,
hard.
except
so we just
that
kinda
he went to the
know.
library sometimes. and also fucking there are books in there, but they don't know exactly what books. They don't have a inventory or something. So
I don't know, man.
but
They don't
we
tell
also
people.
were going to try and find the ritual site and dance around. Jesus, my notes feel fucked. What happened?
It doesn't matter. Just wing it, dude.
Yeah, wing it.
Who's Robert Adams? I've done it again. It's like I leave mysterious notes for myself where I just write a name at the bottom of the page and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Every day, Stubby wakes up at 7 p.m. and he's like,
It's like
Naruto.
That's what
It's like that one
happens,
Christopher
Galen.
Nolan film.
I wake up at like 7:30, like,
He
Robert Adams.
What the fuck is the name?
He pulls out the Polaroid in his pocket and it says Robert Adams on the back.
This man.
Why am I in Memento?
Yeah, thank you. I
I
was trying to think of the name of it.
Yeah, it's a good reference to make.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Robert Adams was the partner of Malcolm Quarrie.
Which one? What?
Oh, the like an academic colleague.
Yeah. No, like sexual
Academic.
partner.
I say holding a 3-day-old 2-liter.
They fucked.
Or like
They
academic
fucked?
damn dick.
Yeah, they fucked, and his wife watched.
Damn.
I'm
Hillary
not sure
Quarrie
what's
watched.
It's a vet for that. It's his sex.
I'm writing this down, but I'm feeling
You
it's
got
not true.
I don't. Are you sure?
I believe it.
All right, maybe the ending there was wrong.
Wait a minute.
The partner part. Now that shit was true.
Wait, who is the guy's name? Henry?
No,
Henry-
Robert
Damn
Adams.
No, the other guy.
Henry
What
was
a
the new husband of Delia Morrison.
It's true.
Okay, I was trying to
What?
find
I thought it was
something
Peter.
because I just found out that.
No,
Cuckold
you're right.
is-
It is
Peter
Peter.
Morrison.
I got that one labeled
You got that one right.
appropriately.
We
That
gotta
one
find
says
Henry.
Delilah's husband
I don't know
next
who
to it.
Henry is then.
I
I
was
don't
just
have-
trying
I
to
don't have a
reach for
Henry.
Henry because I just found out that cuckold in German is Henry, and I was
Oh.
like, yeah.
Oh no.
Poor Henry.
Wait, what are you trying to say about Henry from Kingdom Come?
Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. I will watch my wife be fucked by another man.
Oh no. Henry, no.
Give my wife this day her daily.
His daily fuck.
Shut up.
my wife,
Her daily rod.
my wife left me for the manager of an Olive Garden. She gets unlimited breadsticks.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's
That'd be
tempting.
great.
She
honestly.
must have a
Okay.
tummy ache, yeah.
Have you ever worked for a Panera?
I've been in a Panera twice.
Ooh.
Vivi worked
Cool.
for Panera for a while. One, they're essentially a bread cult. Like, I'm not joking. The management is cult styled, and they're a bread cult. And before every meeting, you have to break bread.
That
Everyone
is
at the meeting has to
disturbing.
pass around bread and break it and eat it. But you get
Me showing up
so
to
much
work
fucking
sick.
free bread. Like, Vivi was bringing like $20-$30 worth of bread home every night.
Nice.
Yeah, we had someone in our shop that just constantly just brought loads and loads and loads of shit.
No,
And,
they
like-
they get access to as much bread as they want before it goes to the homeless people.
Yeah.
Plus, they get like a $20 bread allowance that's just free food.
This guy says at a meeting. I just looked up a Panera Bread manager story. This guy said they went to a meeting and they had a bunch of like bread stacked up in like a big Thanksgiving feast. And one of the guys said, "Have you ever gone to a place just for the bread?" And then made all the employees chant "Yum bread" as they pointed at the bread.
Uh huh.
God.
Yeah, oh yeah, they have chance. They have mantras, and it's fucking weird.
Yum bread, yum bread, yum.
I was gonna ask, like, when you break the bread, do you chant at each other while they do it? I guess they do.
It's fucking so funny. God,
Good
that's
idea.
fantastic.
What are you willing to do for free bread?
Liberals be like, "Buh," conservatives be like, "Ugh," and I'm just over here like, yum bread.
I really like this fucking grilling man Dr. Manhattan picture that you put up here. That is going to be an incomprehensible sequence of words. This grilling man, Dr. Manhattan.
Mr. Sandman.
Hey!
Man me a sand.
Everybody, put your thinking caps on. We're in it. We're in the shit now.
Okay,
That's like putting
so
my headphones on.
what actually is, you know what? All right.
I'm getting you the cowboy mode.
What? What does that mean?
Yeehaw.
You don't need to know what it means.
He's gonna get his
The
gun out and start
keycap
shooting
set
us.
that I got is Western.
Oh wow, you have a lot of
What?
Neanderthal variants, Joshua.
Because I really like the color
Not as many as
schemes, like
Nick.
tan and brown and crimson. I'll post a pic when I'm done.
Mr. Sand. Cream on my jeans. Dun, 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 dun.
Make him the creamiest you've ever seen.
Yeet.
Lucky.
Mr. Sandman, bring me your dreams. Ba, 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 ba.
Just violently start hitting the desk.
That's the best part of Mr. Sandman is when they get together and they start going.
What? I don't remember that part.
It's really visceral.
Me beating your ass while Sandman plays.
All right,
So-
Cthulhu.
What leads do we have left at this point? We can read the tome. I don't think that'll give us a lead, though. Robert Adams, where the fuck is he?
You already spoke to him. You got all the information you could from him. He was just an old colleague of.
Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus. Why did I put him at the bottom of the fucking page, then? He didn't give a shit about, like, this dude, then. He was just like, oh, who? Ah, yeah, that guy.
He was
He
just
did
like an
stuff.
old
He's
colleague
gone
of Malcolm
now.
Quarrie.
And then he's like, he's gone now. Dead. Murdered.
Well, you heard that. I think you heard from him that he thinks Malcolm has gone to the continent. But other than
Yes. And his house is vacant, so good enough for me. Or he's dead in a ditch somewhere. Also good enough for me.
True.
And that's how Soviet eliminates leads. They have to be dead.
I mean, if they're dead, we can't
It's
really get more
just-
info.
Yep.
Although it would be useful if we could like search his body, but you know.
We should eliminate leads.
Why don't we shoot people we speak to afterwards?
What you said?
Should've shot
eliminate all-
Delia.
Hey, what do you mean? Why are you?
The
upset
boys
at
are
me?
back
You
in
just-
town to shoot you.
They left town and then they came back realizing, fuck, we forgot to shoot him.
We forgot to eliminate the leads. No loose ends
Oh,
here. Everyone's
living.
dead.
Right now I'm looking at a Google map of the city leads.
It took him a bit.
That's the session. I'm fucking done.
So, the leads we got the hill outside of Cleveland. We got. I guess we could check if the fucking Mr. Roby has gotten back to us yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we had any other leads with the murderers. We had the
No.
paperboy, but we have no idea how to contact him.
Yeah.
You boys really want to talk to that paperboy?
I'm just mentioning him. He's still a lead. I don't know. Maybe he's like, oh, you mean that guy? I know exactly where he lives. I followed him home. Like, I don't know what the fuck.
They delivered the newspaper to him all the time.
Specifically him.
No one else.
That is my job.
I delivered the newspaper to that man.
Coincidentally,
He pays me hundreds of thousands of pounds.
He calls me his mailboy with emphasis on his. He sort of makes me uncomfortable.
Every
but
time he
it's good
says it, he
money.
licks his lips.
Also
Oh,
make sure that
He
I
always
call
is like
Daddy.
his hand is always like grabbing near his groin area when he just says it.
Where's that fucking image shit?
No,
The guy with,
no,
like, the
whatever
nuts stalking
image
out.
could possibly be
Let's-
related to
no,
that,
I know the
do
one he's
not
talking
post
about.
it.
Where the fuck? Goddamn, where's McNasty?
It's a really funny image. Because I use like a fucking I forget what Kirby game it was, but they had a site where you could upload photos and then it would make areas look very, very big, like he was sucking in something. So
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep, the end result was very funny.
Alright, well, so what, is that really the only leads we got? I feel that's it. We got
Yep.
the ritual site, we got
Where was the ritual site again? Like,
a hill outside of Clare Melford in Suffolk in the East Anglianites, but I don't know if we know what to do at that.
I mean, tomorrow morning we can always just go over there and look at it.
God damn it, why do I have this written? Why does it say Alex wrote a poetry book?
He was good at it.
It wrote it so goddamn fast.
That's a different book from The Wanderer in the Sea. Wait, no, that is The Wanderer in the Sea. It's just that the lady is crazy and thought it was poetry. Or, I guess, sane, and that's why she thought it was poetry, because no sane person would write that.
Yeah, that's the one that she gave me that I shared with everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, we're back on it. We're remembering.
Alright, that is pretty funny.
Okay.
Oh god damn it!
He looks like a
Okay.
Russian nesting doll.
Why are we the way that we are?
That's a good question. I don't know. Alright, so,
Us when we see the mailboy.
You're right. Heavy metal did this to us.
You're all going to prison.
I like that I've written Dr. Trollop is a big gay.
Same.
Oh yeah.
Gave
I
us a
suppose
letter.
it's technically accurate information.
Was he a big
it's
gay
really
or a
the
regular
most-
gay?
I mean, he was like a normal gay.
A normal gay.
All right, Nick. What's normal?
What?
gay?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just
Yeah,
the phrase
yeah,
was
Nick.
funny.
Is there something offensive about that statement to you, Nick? Have you anything to add?
No, and you know what? No. What was offensive is the fact that you had to put emphasis on normal.
No,
Like they're
you
not
put
already
emphasis
normal.
on
You're
normal.
the bad man.
Wow, Nick.
You're the Batman, you're not me.
You're the one who laughed at the very thought of those two words together, Nick. You sick fuck.
So
What can you
let's-
expect from the Carolinas?
That's
let's
right.
Let's go to bed and then see if not Alex.
Dude, I love sleeping.
What's his name? The other Roby, Graham? Yeah, see if Graham wrote us a letter yet, or if there's a man outside our house.
Okay, wait. We should talk about like how we're gonna sleep because I don't want to kill anyone again.
I'm gonna lay down in a bed.
Wow, you're kind of cute when you sleep.
Please stop watching me as I sleep.
I hit him in the back of the head with a crowbar.
This was
and,
part of
While I'm
the this was
asleep?
part of the listen. It
No.
was part of the decree from the foundation that he has to stare at you while you sleep to protect the bank's investment.
I don't like it.
Big Mama thought it would be funny, but and she didn't think I would do it seriously. But here we are.
Alright, so
All right, but okay, wait. I seriously don't want to kill anyone again. Can we like talk about how we're sleeping?
do you want us to chain you up? Okay,
Sure.
we can do that.
What
I don't
could
think
go
he was on
wrong?
our watch orders. So. Where is he? Fuck. What the fuck is the watch again? I think it's Bronson Felix Onker.
I believe it's something like that. Yes.
I don't know which order, but I think those are the three. Is it 3 people for watch, Nick?
Yeah. Well, the same as D&D.
Okay. Do we have more? Normally?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. Well, yeah. So let us vamoose where are we? Wherever we are.
I think you guys were still like around the vicinity of the college and all that.
I think we had gone. So yeah, we had gone to the library to. Did we go to the library?
I don't remember going to the library. I mean,
We were going to go to the library to check maps to see if we could find a specific like hill that fits that category.
Yeah, I remember
For
that
the
part.
meeting place ritual. But I do not know if the library is closed.
At this time of day, probably. You
Okay.
could probably check
Well, then-
tomorrow morning.
We could just go. I mean, I don't think it has to be this specific library. Though it would be more relevant because this is probably where he was.
Well, you can't get into that one, remember?
No, this one is the college one.
Oh, well, yeah.
That one would be more. Well, I mean, the other one would definitely be more relevant, but the college one might be because that's where Quarrie went to college, so he might have read books that gave him a hint on the location here. Or that would have been at the secret reading room place. But, oh well. So, let's go snooze.
Alright. You guys head back to your townhouse. You do not see
But,
any letter from Graham Roby when you arrive.
Fucker.
Fucker.
We need to
What if he's like dead?
Bonds.
What if he got lost in the mail?
That'd be embarrassing.
What if he
What
got
are
lost
those?
in the mail?
What if he tried to? What if he tried to do a
Yeah,
YouTube?
he's
I
like,
set
oh,
myself
boy,
in the
there's-
mail. Real
there's
prank,
kind
actual
men
gone
who would, like-
wrong.
Yeah.
Suffocated in a box, died on the way.
Because he didn't realize that all those videos were staged. He thought they
tried
were
to do
real
it
and he
for-
died.
Oh no.
Oh, how embarrassing! You fucking idiot!
Poor guy.
Jesus Christ!
Fuck, dude. God damn it.
You guys good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You head back to your townhouse. You guys just going to bed in your regular locations, or?
So, are we grouped up? How many people are in a room now?
You could probably, I mean, the townhouse has multiple rooms. They're not super big. You could probably fit all of you in there, but you'd have to be practically sleeping on top of each other.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Just how we like it. I mean,
Yeah.
either
Yes.
way, all
Yeah.
of us seem to be affected by the goofy juice when it happens. I think, right?
Seemed to be the case.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any real benefit in that beyond that Stabby Man might show up.
What a shame.
And then I don't know.
Okay, and to confirm, I will not be healing from sleeping, right?
No.
Great.
You have to go to the hospital for that.
Didn't you already go to the hospital? Or you?
He'll have to convalesce in the hospital.
Oh, he needs further treatment.
Yeah.
'Cause he's a
He'll have
dumb
to
bitch.
stay
No,
for
you
a
just
while.
go to the Pokemon Center.
Well,
He
then,
got-
do you
he
wanna
got-
try and-
It's really bad if somebody stabs you super hard in the stomach with a big knife.
Don't
I
worry.
don't know. I think you could sleep it off.
I don't know about that.
If you're asleep, your blood can't
Yeah,
move.
can I
so you're
just
good.
like be out of play for a little bit and just be in the hospital? How long would I have to be in there?
It's a week for each roll.
Hmm.
That's the way healing works.
Yeah, no, I'm just
You
thinking.
guys have been spoiled by me being generous during Orient, because the train was moving and I couldn't afford to just have you guys languish in every fucking...
Really?
Okay, well, my theory is why don't I just go stay in the hospital for a week? Wait, no, we gotta get shit done. Never
That's a
mind.
long time.
Yeah.
That and who knows if the murderer will show up and poke you in your bed.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because while he'd be like, oh, you're back in the bed, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure he would have known us going around town again already.
Okay, what we could do is everybody not do anything for at least a week.
Okay. Oh, no.
Damn.
No.
Thought I had you there.
No. Look, man, we tried not doing things for like 2 days, and he had to force us to.
It's
He had
really
to force us
hard.
to get
It's
that
really
time.
hard to get parties to relax.
I will not. Unless it involves somebody being stabbed, then I will.
No, you didn't, because you ended up like trying to break into like 3 different places.
Look, I wanted to stop before we broke in, I think.
No, you didn't.
Damn. Well, when we were alright, I did not like the padlock idea, alright. And then it went too far.
Well, I don't think anybody was ready for the, the
When
chain
keeping it
thing.
real goes wrong.
But Felix is a wild card.
Alright, well,
Bedtime.
yeah, let's go
Bedtime!
night-night.
Everybody goes to sleep.
Yeah.
And then
Oh wait, I want to study the tome.
You want to study the tome. Okay,
Yes.
you begin a reading of the tome. It's going to take a while for you to get through all of it, but
Will I still be able to sleep?
you can read a little bit of it. You're gonna have to read more of it to get like a day's worth in, though.
Okay. I don't want to be sleep deprived.
Yeah.
I want to experience nightmares like everybody else.
Okay. You'll go to sleep. The night passes. What are the order of the watches again?
I look with my eye bone.
So it's not pinned, but it's Felix. I don't know what exact order, but it's Felix, Bronson, and Anker in some order.
Okay.
I do not know what that order was, because all I'm seeing is Bobobo. I'm gonna scroll. I don't think we even did it last time, so it's like a couple days ago. Or a couple weeks. Fuck. Yeah, okay, I have no idea.
Okay.
Felix, Bronson, Anker, do you have a preference for which watch you take?
I'll take the earliest one.
I got the mid.
Anker's last then. Alright.
He has to anchor the team.
Well, this is as good as a time as any to do this then.
Like, typing for individuals.
That's right.
Plug our sponsors.
To plug our
MeUndies.
sponsors, MeUndies. They hug your nuts. They're gonna make them feel plush and dry and warm.
What?
Please enter the code Cthulhu Vivo.
Please enter the code Cthulhu Vivo. If it doesn't work, you can complain to MeUndies and sue them
MeUndies
blind.
changed my life. Before I got MeUndies, my nuts were always wet and cold. Now they are the opposite.
They are not that in every way.
Every single way.
Before MeUndies, I had what was known as a micro penis. But now that I have
I still have that,
MeUndies,
but they're comfortable now.
it's a really comfortable micro penis. It's snug, it's warm. I don't even remember that everybody thinks that I'm a fool.
My acorn is safely nestled in the soil.
Why, one day it might even become an oak tree. My doctor says stop hoping for that, but I'll keep trying.
Sir, you are past puberty. It's not getting any bigger.
And I say, never stop believing. We're gonna alienate all our micro penis viewers.
Every single one. That's all of them, Nick. We haven't been
If you watch the show, your micro penis will become a macro penis.
It's true. Keep listening.
What
You're gonna
size
get
is
a macro penis.
Tune in till the end when we
Those were
reveal the
roles
secret.
in another server I was in. The micro penis and the macro penis.
Yeah, bro.
Alright. You guys go to sleep.
Yes. Oh wait, do you want us to chain you up, Nick?
Sure.
A rope or something?
Sure.
Can't wait to wake up with him dead in the corner.
Alright, so you're literally tying him up?
I
Mhm.
believe
I killed him,
he
man.
wants
Oh,
that,
and
so
also,
yes.
as you tie him up, we make him not have the guns on his body.
Wait, no.
Yeah, we put all the guns on him, so that also like any knives in the house.
On him.
You insert
Yes.
into the
In.
wound.
I
We
see
put him in
insert
there.
the knives into him,
Yeah, come on.
and we make extra like holsters in him.
It's like
for
that
the guns.
stab at the end of Ex Machina where it just slips in like butter.
Oh, and also, I'm going to need your wallet for safety, so I'll just take
What?
that.
No.
He'll be fine.
Don't want you buying any condos when you're in your super sleep.
Say condoms or condos?
Either.
Yeah, I don't know what one of those things is, so
Which
You're
one is that,
talking-
Hans?
you're talking crazy. I'm going to go put this away now.
Tell you about these timeshare.
Timeshare.
I'm sure
I don't have
condoms.
enough time as it is. I can't share
Timeshare
it.
condoms.
Alright, stop. So you go to bed. And then you wake up.
Cool.
Anker wakes up. For his watch, I mean.
Oh.
Fuck.
And I hear the sounds of plates clattering above, as though there were some sort of a great plate storm.
Or do
I do.
okay.
Anker,
Yeah.
you feel like you should go downstairs. You don't know why, but
Oh,
you
then let's go
really
downstairs.
want to. You go downstairs?
Yeah.
You walk downstairs. There's a man sitting in the living room.
What the fuck?
It seems okay. You
Who
know
is
the
he?
man. It's you.
Who is it? Uh-oh.
Don't like
He beckons you over and just sort of indicates to the chair across from him.
We'll sit down.
He indicates to the side, and you see something sitting there. Something you hadn't seen before. There's an easel next to him. And there's a painting on it, but it's covered by a sheet. A yellow sheet. He looks at you very intently. He looks back towards it. He stands up. And he nods at you to stand.
I'll stand up.
Beckons you closer again.
I'll get closer.
He takes a step back from the painting. And he sort of almost like genuflects, indicating towards the painting and stepping out of your way.
I'm gonna pull off the cover on the painting.
You pull off the cover on the painting. It looks like your work. It's your style. You don't remember painting it, but it's definitely your style. There was just a big loud noise from the pipes in the house. Silent Hill music.
No, it's hotline music.
It is not. But it sounds like it. I can hear that. You look back towards where you were, and there's somebody else there. It's not you anymore. It's a tall figure, cloaked, wrapped in yellow and white shrouds. But it feels like it's you. You feel like you've known them all your life, like you've inhabited them, like they've inhabited you. It feels like looking at yourself. And you look back at the painting.
What's in the painting?
I'll tell you. But secretly. You look back towards the figure. And he extends a hand to you.
I'm gonna take his hand.
You feel a warmth come over you. Like, not like being in a warm setting, but like it's embracing you. Like the amniotic fluid of the womb. And you feel like you're disappearing into those flowing robes which have started to billow with some unseen wind.
Getting lost in the sauce.
To an extent.
I'm lost in the sauce once again.
And then you hear at the door, and you blink and you're alone in the living room.
Let's use it the door.
You open the you can look through the people. Do you look through the people or open the door?
I'm gonna look through the people.
You don't see anybody.
I'm gonna open the door.
You open the door. You hear this. Can you make a con roll for me?
Uh-oh. I fail.
You fail?
Yeah.
You feel this sharp, white-hot pain in your chest. And you black out before you fall. Everybody else wakes up in the morning. Just kidding. You wake up right then. You heard a gunshot.
Oh.
What a nice. Oh no!
What happened?
Let's actually keep the creepier music on.
A man was just shot.
Not that one.
This isn't a kawaii morning.
What a kawaii morning! Waking up to gunshots in our own home.
Alright.
I
y'all
grab our own
now.
guns.
Oh no!
You rush
Oh, I
downstairs.
Did it
Lee
again.
Enfield. Oh!
What? I didn't kill nobody.
I'm out.
Is he in the
He's
corner
still
in the room?
tied up, you can see.
Can you
Oh, thank God!
bring
How
me
did you shoot us being tied up? What just happened? Where is...
You can see Anker is not there.
On...
Oh no, Anker is not there.
You killed Anker.
Alright. Dario, come on.
How'd you do it while tied up? All right, we should go. I run to the gunshot.
I untie him.
Thank
We
you.
ain't got time for that.
We got to go find Anka. He might be hurt or scared. He is like a dog.
Like a dog.
Hans, you know other things
He is
can be
either
hurt
or
right?
scared.
Dogs aren't the only things that can be hurt or scared.
You rush
You're
downstairs,
crazy.
and you can see Anker is lying, his arms splayed out on the ground. What is plainly blood pouring from a wound in his chest. The door is open and it's raining outside.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
shit.
all the hot air out, dude.
Fuck, where's my thing?
Can I
Someone
look? I
do
look
medicine.
outside. Can I see?
Yes,
Don't
medicine,
look
first
outside
aid.
for medicine.
I want to see if maybe he's right there.
You look outside,
Yeah.
My dice.
you don't see anybody. Looks like an
You
empty
hear another
street.
bang. Bronson falls to the floor.
No.
He was waiting there.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm back.
I
you
can
guys-
Give
Fucking
Anker some
first aid.
kisses and heal him.
I'd recommend giving some first aid.
My first aid
Because
is
Anker,
40.
Yeah. Oh, your first hit's
Yes.
40? Fucking go for it.
I gotta open my sheet. Goddamn. Come
I
on.
know I do not have.
Anker, you took
Alright.
8 points of damage.
If no one has had
Oh.
46, I will go.
Alright.
That's a hard, actually. Yes.
Hard. You managed to stop the bleeding, bandage it up. He is still out fucking cold, but he has been shot.
How much health did he have? I thought
Oh.
he had 8.
I can't believe he just opened the door to a guy with a gun or something. You know?
I look. I don't know if the door's still open. I look outside the door, even though it's raining. Are there any current tracks or anything, or is there a car outside?
Make a spot hidden.
Where the fuck my dice at?
Over there.
The rain. It tells you
Just
where he
roll and
went.
roll. 20.
Don't fucking roll. Roll 20.
No,
Okay.
no, I didn't. There you go.
Damn. Good job.
No.
You don't see any tracks. You don't see any cars on the road, other than some parked ones along the side or in driveways. But as you're heading back inside, you can see there is something pinned to the door with what looks like a very small knife.
Oh.
I've just returned. Is it a no? Is it a no?
It is a note.
Okay. I've
Another
just
time,
returned from upstairs. I put a pillow under Hunker's head.
Okay.
Wrist. Let's read the note. Also, is the door damaged? Does it look like it's been broken open or opened?
It looks like it's just been opened.
Okay.
Read that note.
You read the note?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in very sloppy handwriting. Clearly, the product of somebody who probably doesn't write a lot. It just says, last warning.
Yeah, it's probably the same guy that, stabbed me real good.
That makes sense. He has escalated to shooting.
What
Yeah.
would he do next?
I wonder who's gonna kill, because I'd rather not die. Not it.
Well, I don't think this should stop us. Come on, guys. We'll get over this.
This
We
note
can't-
can't stop me because I can't read.
That's right.
We just have to not have to do better next time, right? Not what it is, and make him die.
You should probably get
Want
Anka
to
to
go
a
find
hospital,
him, kill him,
shouldn't we?
like right now?
Let's go to a
Can't do it
hospital.
now. Anka is on the ground. There's blood coming out of him.
No, let's go to
No,
a
not
hospital.
anymore. It stopped.
Let's go
I
to
mean,
a
he's
hospital.
grievously wounded. The bleeding
We're
is
going
just
to a
stopped.
hospital.
Yeah, we're
We're
taking
He's
taking
not
him to the
dying right now.
We're going to the
Yes.
hospital.
Indeed.
hospital.
Alright,
Ooh.
you guys load him up into the car and drive him to the
I
hospital.
asked, while we're
We'll
going
go
outside, I
to
asked
hospital.
anybody else to try and take a look for the mans.
Okay, I look
I
around.
didn't see shit.
Make a spot in.
Oh shit! I need to turn the lights on.
Nothing. Oh, no, I did not do it. What about our special boy eyes?
No, I've got eyes for you. Where's my fucking dice?
Oh,
I
you
got
got-
seven.
I'll let one more. I'll let one
You're not the
more.
special boy.
I'm the special boy.
You're not the special boy.
I'm the special boy.
You're not. Bronson is. He's got Bronson's special
I'm
boy.
gonna push that.
I've got eye bones.
It's too late. He's already doing the second one.
Alright, push him. Go.
I got it. It's extreme.
Oh.
Extreme. You're confident that you don't see anybody matching the description of the guy. I mean, you see people in hats and coats, but, they don't look sinister. I mean, it's raining out. And
Nobody
it's
looks like
it's
they're in a
very,
rush.
very late. And you only see, maybe... Actually, at this point, it's, very, very early in the morning. It's probably maybe 3:30, 4 in the morning.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
You see a
alright.
very, very small amount of people on the street, but, nothing that strikes you as out of the ordinary.
Well, we have to investigate, I guess, after we get into the hospital.
Mm.
I can put my dice down. Numbers facing
Put
up.
the gun down.
I hold the gun up.
Okay. You shoot it.
Who?
So, we go to the hospital.
We will.
You go to the hospital. You bring him in. The doctors take him in. God, he's been shot! How did this happen? As they're loading him up onto the stretcher.
We're not too sure.
We're
He got
not
shot,
sure.
I think.
Like,
He
we
woke
woke up
up,
and he's like,
just-
oh, there, our buddy over there got shot.
Dreadful business. You should have called for an ambulance.
I forgot phones existed.
How?
With a telephone. Do you not have one in your townhouse?
Do we?
I don't. How did you know we lived at a townhouse?
Because you came in just a short time ago with a
Oh,
gun
yeah,
stab.
you're right. Hey, nice to meet you.
Yes,
Again.
pleasure. Bring him in this way.
What's wrong with these guys? He says to
He's like
himself.
shaking his head. He's like, gang violence.
The gangs are at it again, I see.
No, no.
Part of a
The
gang.
gangs
Blasted.
of Old York.
Peaky blinders.
I tried to join a gang when I was in school. They said I was not cool enough, so I didn't.
What was the name of the gang, Hans?
It was the big scary boys with the long pants.
Felix whispers to Hans.
Was it because he didn't
I
wear
tried
long
to
pants?
join a gang too. I succeeded.
Oh, I remember though, because you're a criminal, yeah? I remember, yeah. You're good at it. It's good. Keep it up.
What was that about criminals?
What?
We
Said,
hate 'em.
oh,
We can't stand
talking
'em.
about how we like to play the game Criminal and Policeman.
Ah, yes, I remember playing that as a young boy, not as a grown man. All right, bring him in.
Like, you see, and I continue to talk as he ignores
See,
me.
this is how the gunshot wound happened. We were playing cops and robbers.
And we took it way too seriously.
We escalated.
I'm just gonna make a roll here.
It was a B&E gone wrong.
I assume you guys are sticking around as they're trying to make sure that he's not dying.
No, I drive off into the sunset.
No, just make sure. It's 3.5 hours before they wake Ankur up.
Hold up. I have the book with me.
Okay, you're reading the book as you're waiting. It's fine.
I'm making sure it's not getting taken while we're gone.
No, that's fair.
Am I having another fucking
Another
incident?
Yeah. Well, that was mostly because, you know, the Brothers of the Skin basically controlled the fucking city, but...
Yeah, but do they control these hands?
I mean, theoretically they could if they severed them and
Don't take my
enchanted
hands.
them. They could take your hands. And they
Please
will.
don't.
They're back.
For
Here they
free.
come. I wish that train would shut the fuck up.
Damn, bro.
Oh good, he's shut up. Ankur.
I'm awake.
Awaken in the hospital bed with a lot of pain. Even through the relatively moderate amount of painkillers they've given you, some morphine. It feels like they should give you more, but you're awake.
Anka, hello? Hi.
Hi.
You okay? Got
No.
shot? No? Okay, what happened?
Tell us all
Well,
about
I heard a knock at the door and I looked through the peephole and there's no one. So I opened it to look out and then I got shot.
Dang.
But I didn't see anyone.
Oh. I'm scared.
So am I.
Just like that.
No, we don't know where he went. Do you
Well-
know what he looked like? Remember what his face looked like by chance?
Like
I
how
didn't
tall
see
was it?
anyone.
You didn't see anything?
No,
Not even a silhouette or nothing?
nothing.
Oh my god, these ghosts can use guns now.
Oh my god.
We're in a
Who
huge
gave her
trouble.
real
boys.
hands?
They're using ghost guns.
Fellas, we gotta get this done quicks.
Well, I guess we wait here while Ankur recovers a bit. So
Yeah.
I
He'll
will
be
say
back up by the end of the day.
we need to make sure he's with us if we investigate further, because I don't think he'll care if he's in the hospital because he knows he's with us as a group.
Yeah,
So if
Yeah.
we investigate further, he'll probably just shoot Ankur in the hospital bed.
yeah.
They can't just let him in like that, though.
Okay, so how long are we gonna leave him in the hospital?
Until he's
Well, I'm
okay.
at 1 HP with a major wound.
I have a major wound and 5 HP. Can I stay in the hospital too?
You lay down in the bed with Ankur, like scoot
Roll
over.
Scoot over.
Hold on, this is my spot. I'm tired.
we all get in the bed with
Oh,
everybody.
cuddle.
Fellas.
Alright. Yeah, we have fun here. Okay, so, but yeah, that's a serious question. Are we gonna leave him in here for a bit?
I think he'll be
Oh.
fine for at least today, you know?
Oh,
He
I
doesn't.
don't.
He doesn't seem to be getting. We don't seem to be like targeted, like during the day.
Bro, what if we just don't sleep?
That's
Yeah, but I like sleep.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess we should continue on with our duty here, though. Nope.
Go on.
Alright, he'll be fine in the hospital. Don't worry, everyone. Alright, did we want to go do that
I'm gonna get
library
mauled
thing?
by kangaroos. In the
That's
hospital.
fine. We're not enough.
Fucking kangaroos.
Oh, fucking kangaroos.
A rampant problem here in London.
What are we
Yeah,
doing
watch
today?
out for those kangaroos. Fucking
Forget it.
pests.
Is there a
forget about
timeline where,
those
like,
cunts.
you know, where, like, I forget what invasive species, like, stowed away on a ship to the Americas and took over everything? Can that happen, but with kangaroos to Britain?
Yes, and will.
You can change the rules.
Okay, cool. I want kangaroos to be an invasive species of England.
I want my
Stowed-
fist to be an invasive species in your face.
Aw, that's so nice. Alright, well. Shall we wait for him to conquer? How long do you want to sleep in the morphine bed?
All day. Go do something without me. I'm not coming.
Well, yeah.
There's good
of
odds he will
course.
come to this
You should see
hospital
a
bed and
doctor
try and
about
kill
that.
you.
Do you want to still do you want some people to stay here with you?
I'm already here. I'm staying here.
Okay.
Yeah,
We could have Pringles
I'll
also
order.
there. He's wounded.
Yes, I would enjoy that. Yeah.
Have 2 wounded men. That way you can finish them both off.
Don't worry. I could take some easily.
It's
Yeah,
not gonna.
I'll-
It's not gonna add time onto your clock of healing. It's not how it works.
Yeah, but I could protect them better because I'm strong and I have a gun.
You know what this sounds like?
What does it sound like?
What?
Frank, why
What does
don't
it
you
sound
go
like?
investigate the hotel?
Are you telling me that I'm just trying to use this as an excuse
Yes.
to not have to talk? Because you're right.
There we are.
Just
There we
feeling lazy.
He's got a Final Fantasy raid.
I'm not playing Final Fantasy anymore. I beat it all. Everything's done.
He beat Final Fantasy.
beat the game?
You
Wow,
hear
that's
that,
so
guys?
I beat the MMO.
Wow.
Eat my meat.
Alright.
I thought you said you couldn't come.
I probably need
fucking
someone
hell,
to beat
alright.
my meat for me.
He can
Nurse!
beat his meat. He can't come, though.
Nurse, we have a delicate problem, and I know you've got the softest hands in the hospital.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Is Bronson still here?
Bronson's killed a lot of men. He's got some calluses.
Oh, that just adds.
It's got that good sandpapery feel.
Yeah, it's just right.
It's ribbed for your pleasure.
It's
Exactly.
Dear me, Bronson, you certainly are rough around the palms.
Man, I just deal with newspapers, you know?
Yes, but aren't you the male king?
Yeah, I like to think of myself like that.
Oh, I'd always love to be royalty.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Bronson may be 20, but he'll never change.
Alright. The fuck should we do? Go to the library, I guess?
Yeah, we said the library thing.
Alright, let's go to the library and check out maps.
Library time.
I'm gonna keep testing out these Silent Hill songs.
Careful.
Here.
You never know which one's gonna pop.
Oh no, it's
Pop.
Prayer from Silent Hill 3, which I would not do well to use because that one's very harsh.
Bro, those vibes real harsh.
Sophie, what the fuck does that even mean? Do you like do you even know what that means? Because I don't know what that
What do
means.
you mean?
Yeah, I don't
vibes being harsh?
Yeah, what does that mean?
If you don't instinctually understand what a harsh vibe means, then you
I
never
don't
will.
know what that means. This is me
Vibe
like it's a
check,
cry for
Nick.
help.
Bro, vibe
Nick,
check.
Nick,
Your vibe,
Vibe check.
your
I know what a
Nick,
fucking
out of-
vibe check is. I
Nick,
don't know what a hard
Vibe
You're
check,
not.
Nick.
You're just
check.
not in tune with Zoomer humor.
Is it Zoomer humor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vibe check, pulls out giant cartoon mallet, bonk.
I mean, yeah.
The bonk sound effect is very funny, and if you include it in any video, I will chuckle, at least.
At least.
Really? Are you sure?
I
Yeah.
hate humor.
What if it was like a 90-minute documentary on the horrors of Auschwitz? And there was like a bonk sound effect somewhere during that 90 minutes. Would you
If
find
I-
it to be a hilarious piece?
Alright.
It would
If
be
I
so
heard
red
it,
and
I would think that
So,
would be funny.
Stop the recording, then I will give you my answer.
No,
I wonder
no,
what his
Nick.
answer would be.
Please.
Coward!
I mean, like, come on.
I mean,
vibe check, Nick.
That's how humor works,
Nick's
though. You know,
got,
you got,
harsh vibes.
What's
you
your
got
vibe?
like, oh no, here's the bad thing that's happening.
And then it's like out of
Auschwitz.
nowhere, it's just
and then
like,
you hear a
bonk.
cartoon bong. I'd laugh. I'd chortle.
Nick, what are you
I was
vibing
paying
right now?
I don't own a fucking vibrator. I'm not vibing with anything.
Bro, you're
Well,
vibing.
you're
alright?
vibing, but what are you vibing? You know?
He doesn't.
I don't-
He doesn't know.
Sweat? I don't know. I don't know what it means.
Nick's
fucking
vibe is all
pathetic.
off. His vibe is bringing all other vibes down.
Pathetic vibe, God.
Feeble vibe.
Stinky vibe.
Stinky
Uh-oh.
vibe.
Stop it.
Stinky vibe.
Stinky vibe is what's in Nick's sock drawer.
Very crusty.
See, now we're just reinventing greasy dills.
God.
Can I go home?
No, you are home.
You are home.
This is home.
Well, welcome. You're here.
I need an adult.
Unfortunately, we're all adults.
We're grown
should
men.
be allowed.
We
We are
swear.
grown men.
I swear, I'm a grown man. I can take a loan out and kill myself.
I have a job and a beard.
Hey, remember. You know what? No, I'm not going to say that.
What?
Yeah.
I was going to say you're never too young to kill yourself. And that's kind of bad.
I was gonna say you're never too young to give your family life insurance.
Oh, that's better.
I want everyone to remember you're never too young to kill yourself. This is the sage advice from Nick.
Did they
It's
pay out
good.
suicides
What?
for life insurance?
I
Actually,
think suicides would invalidate that because that's sort of cheating.
I mean, they're still dead.
I think there's a
So-
loophole to it.
Is there? Okay. Let's see. Oh,
It just recognizes music.
What?
I just recognize the music, and I can't stop thinking of "Change the world." My fine little message. Goodbye.
I don't even know what that's from, but I've been seeing a lot of those recently.
It's only the highest quality video with a dead rat in it of all time.
It depends on the policy, but usually it will only pay out if you've held the policy for 2 to 3 years or more before committing
That makes
suicide.
sense. That makes sense.
it looks like
The morbid advice
if
is
it is
plan ahead.
suicide, though, it isn't paid out due to mental health or something. Because like, oh, you didn't get help for your disease. Basically, it's not on us.
Borderlands 3 is the family circus by way of Spencer's Gifts.
What? What?
I just wanted to read the first line of
That-
Borderlands
that-
3 review.
That made all the sense and none of the sense at the same time.
Say it again, please.
All right. We're pulling it back. Video game.
Is real.
Borderlands 3 looking bad.
Okay.
The f-
That actually does make a lot of sense.
I don't.
I mean,
Like,
when's
that
the
makes-
last time
that makes a
Gearbox has
lot
done
of sense.
good?
Huh.
No, I mean, I'm not
I
gonna buy
hope
it.
Borderlands
anyway,
3 underperforms, so then Gearbox can feel pain.
so. You got,
Just a reminder: the best Borderlands game is a Telltale game.
Yeah, Rip
I don't know
Telltale.
Unrip
That's-
Telltale, they're back.
They're not back. That's not
They're
them.
not really
They're
back.
That's not them.
I
They're
know it's not them,
really back.
but the
It is
name
It's
is
actually
back.
worse because it's just fucking contract jobs. It's not even like a stable pay, and they're paying them like less. I think.
Yeah.
The thing
was
is
real
that
shady.
they want to start up Telltale again, but they're not jumping into it.
Hey,
They're
Borderlands
doing,
3
like-
director wants an anime adaptation. That's what it says.
Of what?
Goodbye.
What does he want an anime of? Because it better not be Borderlands.
A Borderlands theme park. Yes, I'd love a Borderlands theme park.
I think he's just answering things in interview. Yeah, I hope I get more money. I hope I didn't kill the franchise.
This guy says,
ask him and they say,
this
"Hey,
guy
do you
says,
want
we'll see
blank?"
what the
And he's like,
future
"Sure, you
holds.
offering?"
Hopefully people love the source material enough to make an anime, because that would be my dream.
That's just a guy having a dream.
What?
Why is that upsetting?
I don't know. It's just...
I hate that. I hate people having
I
dreams.
Did he write a book about it?
It's just an
No.
interview. I just thought it was a
Like-
funny thing to say. I didn't know.
I hope they make an anime based off of my video game.
Holy shit! This man's face looks
Seems a
weird.
bit odd. Unless
I
it
thought
was
it
like
was
a visual
fucking
novel,
edited.
but that's not the case. Where's the Borderlands visual novel? Well, that's a Telltale game. Never mind.
That's literally the Telltale game.
Yeah. They could make an anime off of that.
We can
I
make a
don't think
religion
anybody
out of
would.
this.
but- Okay.
Like, that man's face does not look edited.
It does. It looks weird.
It just looks... It doesn't look that weird.
He just has a small face.
Yeah.
He does have a
And a
small
large
face.
head.
I mean, it doesn't look like an editedly small face. It's just a small face.
Small face man.
I've been bitten by an insect again.
That's embarrassing.
It's not a mosquito bite. What the hell bit me?
A flea. You're dying.
Was I bitten by a spider while I wasn't paying attention?
Oh shit.
No, spiders don't really bite people. It's probably just contact dermatitis.
What if I bite the spider?
He's right.
Pretty sure that's a. Oh, jeez, what is that from?
Well,
Is that
there,
like a-
it's a JoJo reference.
No, it's a. Is it like a fucking? I want to say like Super
It's a
Friends,
Tumblr
Super Pals,
post.
or something. Man, what would it be called?
I wish I could.
So what are you guys doing while I'm in the hospital?
I
I'm
don't know.
looking
What
up
are you
spider
doing?
bit by a man.
Well, I'm playing charades with
You're bit by a man.
with Anker and the
Pretty
other
sure
guy.
this is a skip for something, and I want to know what. All I'm getting is fucking Spider-Man. Damn it! Get out of here, you! Is there a Spider-Man that was originally a spider?
Alright, that you're thinking of man spider. Anyways,
I'm trying to get it though, but when I type that in, it doesn't come back correctly. It just gives me Spider-Man.
remember that time Spider-Man killed Mary Jane with his radioactive semen?
Yes.
Oh,
Brings
yeah.
up every time anyone talks about Spider-Man,
It
it's
comes up every time I talk about Spider-Man.
you have a problem.
Peter Porker was bitten by a radioactive pig.
Stop talking about Peter Porker. Alright,
He was
what are
a
you guys
spider.
doing?
Yeah.
We are going to the library to look at maps to find out the location of the ritual.
Alright.
Hopefully.
Dr. Octopus was once Spider-Man, but they went back on it because they're cowards.
So you're
You
looking
didn't
for
turn into an
hills in
octopus?
the... Are you talking about the time that Dr. Octopus switched bodies with Spider-Man or whatever the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah,
That was some fucked up shit.
that was a good change, and they went back on it because they're cowards.
It's
What
fucked
if,
up.
what if Dr.
Nothing in
Octopus was bit
comic
by a
books ever
radioactive
stays.
octopus?
So you guys go to the library.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're here.
I roll my library use.
Do it.
I succeed barely.
Um,
on normal. We are trying to find out
you're looking
There's
for
a-
hills in the
any-
vicinity of Clare Melford?
anything that fits the description of the hill outside of Clare Melford in Suffolk and the East Angling Heights.
You do find one.
And if there are any known, though I feel that it should have been in the book, British Gods, but maybe not. If there's a specific...
That's a different thing. You'd have to do a different roll.
Well, no. I mean, like, if there's a specific hill known outside the town for, like, rituals.
Oh. You
like
don't
a-
find
oh.
anything relating to rituals or anything like that, but you do find a known hill outside of Clare Melford. Little bit outside of town on some farmland known as Springer Mound.
Is there any reason it's called that?
It's just the name.
Oh, hey, that's where I killed that guy.
What?
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 Huh?
God.
You know how I told you about that thing I did when I didn't have control of myself?
Where you shot a man?
Yeah, that's Springer Mound. That's.
You shot him
Yeah.
at Springer Mound?
I think that's where it was. That's where the train was coming from.
What?
Because I was on I explained this to you.
You took a train from a hill?
I'm getting up and walking away now.
I don't understand. Nick, explain to me. Other Nick.
What? Other Nick?
He just remembers that the train was coming back from the vicinity of Springer Mound. You don't imagine that there's literally a train station there, but
Or
it was just
maybe.
from the area.
Or maybe.
Well, either way, it's the only known or like notable hill in the area.
It's the
Yeah,
only
I'm just-
named hill. There are hills. It's a hilly country, but that's the
Oh, I
only
mean, notable though,
it's
in
the
some shape or form. Like, oh, this
Yeah.
hill isn't named, but this is where 7 people were shot.
No,
Just cause.
Springer Mound's the only one that you even see any reference to.
Okay.
That has to be the one.
Okay.
You wouldn't have a note meeting.
Can we try and? That's not gonna work. Never mind. Oh. Do we need anything else to look for books about? Did we ever look for a book on Taiwan? Taiwan #1.
Taiwan isn't a thing at this point, is it?
Nope.
I mean, it's a
still
place.
it's still Imperial China at this point.
Yeah. Wait, is it? Is it Imperial China right now?
Well, Taiwan is still Formosa at this point, and mainland China is Imperial Taiwan. Or Imperial China.
Is it still Imperial China? Damn, who the fuck was in charge then? Was it the Qing dynasty still? No, they were dead, right?
Well, no, we never. I don't think we ever looked up Taiwan.
You can try that.
We try that.
We tried that.
Make a library.
Oh, really now?
That's what I just fucking said, isn't
Oh,
it?
I see. No, they were a republic at this time, Arpol.
Okay.
But they were,
Oh, 1912. Okay.
yeah. It was a Qing general proclaiming himself the emperor in a republic. And then he was pushed out by a coup by the army. So, and then the whole thing happened with the civil wars.
Yeah, and then communism happened.
And then they decided to stop the war because Japan, and then they continued again.
And then they decided that landlords are bad, okay? Don't be a landlord.
Who's good at the library?
I'm good at
I
library.
assume you are.
Then do that. Look at the
How good
cuts.
are you,
Communism
Bonson?
happens in
Yeah,
19.
how good are you, Bros?
I'm 44.
Ah, I am 70.
Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly.
Damn. I bet you read, don't you?
Yes, I got hard.
You don't find anything relating to Taiwan.
I figured that. But I can't hurt to try. Could hurt. Hurts Nick. Because he groans every time we search for something we'll find nothing on. He groans very often.
Lisa.
Alright,
It's only because I'm always receiving a deep tissue massage while DMing.
Interesting. From
Mhm.
who?
From
the
myself.
boiler.
Ooh.
Sometimes the boiler likes to help.
God.
It ain't a massage without some deep tissue burns. Ooh, my scapula is scalding.
Ooh,
All right.
tingly.
Flip it
Smells
over.
good. All right. I don't know what else.
We could try to find. I don't see us. I'll go with it. Oh, I should probably open back up all the fucking sheets.
You mean all the book stuff?
Did I not save the sheets? Hold on. I might have to go back up. Damn, I thought I did. What the fuck? Alright. Scroll past Bobo again.
Understandable.
Let's see, the Wonder. Did we look? I forget. I think we did. Or we might have. Did we look up anything about Samuel Taylor Coleridge previously? The guy that was Alex dedicated his book to,
You
who
didn't,
wrote.
but
Okay.
you would know that he's. I mean, he just is a fairly prominent English poet. I mean, as an author and a reader, you would know that.
Okay. And can I look for that specific book to see if it has any relevance? If it's also written in a style similar to this, to the Der Wanderer, maybe.
Which book?
Suppression prepares for overflow. That's a weird fucking title, by the way. I don't.
I don't
But
think
it's-
that's the title of a work.
It says a dedication to Samuel Taylor Coleridge: Suppression prepares for overflow.
I think it was a quote.
That's okay. That's just Alex being a crazy man. That makes
not
more
that-
sense.
You just clearly read too much into that. It's a
I assume that he was talking like a dedication to Samuel's.
no. It's just a quote by him.
Because it's in italics.
Yeah, it's a quote.
Dumb as hell. Alright, what else? Very nice. Lisa. This, such as I could read it plain enough to this.
What's Carcosa?
Is there a lake near the hill? Springer Mound, by chance? Or a pond?
You're doing what?
Is there a lake or a pond near Springer Mounds? I, by chance, find something about that? Can I pull up Google Map?
Hey, you
Near
got-
Springer Mound.
Got Google Maps on your phone.
Not particularly close. Like, not really.
Okay. Just checking.
Do we know anything about Carcosa?
It's the place you want to be.
Is it actually, though? Do I actually want to be there?
It is for us to walk on the earth in Carcosa. That's the third act.
Sounds like a good place to be.
All you know is that it seems to be, from most references and readings, a location?
Yes.
You don't know where it's purported to be or anything like that?
I want to go to the coast.
I think we have to go through... So, yeah, it's a city. And well, they say that it's a city. There's a lake called Holly. Holly? I don't know how you say that.
I think it's Hali.
But Carcosa is a place of beauty and contention, challenging to the perceptions. I think there's more we have because it's all in the play as well. But we've tried looking up Carcosa and received nothing. Because it is not a real place to normal peoples.
Open up your third eye.
Oh, I probably should have asked back there. I forgot to. Did anybody else have a weird dream this time? I wanted to ask that to everybody since.
When last night?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that was fine.
Looked like a baby.
That was just Ankur having a weird trance shit then.
You don't know anything about that?
Oh, I don't?
Yeah, he never
He
actually.
didn't mention
Yeah, he
it.
never taught us.
He just said he heard the knock at the door.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess, as far as I know, nobody had a strange dream.
No, we just, someone got fucking shot.
Gunshot hurt.
Maybe.
Gun shot me.
Maybe.
Alright, well. Let's, tell everybody where the mound is and then go.
Yep, mount time.
Did we want to talk to Hillary Quarrie?
What?
The wife of Malcolm Quarrie? I don't know if she's actually good. Can we?
Oh, you're right. I forgot about her. Thought I wrote her down though. I don't know where the fuck I put that. I don't think my notes saved. I don't think that happens. I think I'm missing stuff. Yeah. Because I remember mentioning that, and I forget why. Then I don't know. Because it was in one of these. He dedicated. Oh wait, what? What was that from? Shit, wasn't it in?
I have this written down, so I have to got this.
I know. I'm like, where the fuck?
I think we spoke to someone.
One of the documents, though. I'm like, I know that.
I think we might have spoken to someone. You know how when we were trying to get the British God's book?
Well, we got a Yeah, we got when we got the God's book. I think we got a handout for that.
Don't look at the handout.
Yeah.
No.
All right. You know what? Let's go to the hill then.
I don't remember what it. All I know is that it mentioned. I think that he dedicated it to his wife or something.
No, I know what you mean.
It mentioned his wife.
No, I know what you mean. I can't fucking remember it either. But what we do know is the hill, I suppose.
So we can go to his wife. That makes sense, considering he's his wife. If we can find her.
Here's the handout that you should see. That's the one.
Could we even? Thank you for the chatty chat.
No, I shouldn't have put it there. Fuck.
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. I am a fool and a breast.
Oh god, get rid of it.
Wait, does it mention his wife?
No, it doesn't. Just look at this one.
What the fuck? What?
You did hear her name from Tolkien.
Yeah, it wasn't in the
where
books.
it was.
It was from the guy we're talking.
He had heard that he was married.
Yes, but he did not know where his wife was.
Yeah.
No, they lived separately. Did he not give us the location?
No.
Did he refuse to? Did
He
we
just
ask
didn't
him?
know.
Okay.
Did we
Okay,
actually?
that's fair. It was just
Not
a
information he was
statement.
privy to.
Yeah. I don't know who we would ask for that information. Well, we could go to the Yellow Book note page. Sisterhood of the Traveling Yellow Book.
That's right.
Let's go to the book. And look at where this Hillary Clinton lives. Or what their phone number is, and we can just call them and say, hello, could we please talk to you? Hello.
Alright, you look in the yellow book?
Yes.
You... you look in the yellow book. What are you looking for?
Hillary Quarrie?
You don't see the name. You don't even see a quarry.
Really?
Nope.
Oh.
That's when we couldn't find him early. You know, I don't know if we're gonna be able to find her.
Fuck.
Yeah. So is the mound like close by or?
Well, it's outside of. I don't know where it is in like proximity to us, but we know its location. I don't know how far of a drive is it.
It is... Let me see here.
I hope it's not like a day drive or something.
It's 50 miles. By train, it takes 75 minutes.
Damn.
Sounds good to me, Ken.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, we should go back to the hospital, boys, and tell them we found the hill. Do we want to go there? If we go there and you guys are in the hospital, he's probably going to try and kill either group.
Yeah,
Which one, I'm not sure.
We gotta bring everybody. We gotta get all of us together. And then use the weak boys as meat shields.
Yeah,
You're
they
one
can
of the weak
absorb the bullet.
boys.
I know.
Use me.
Any way you want, Daddy.
What is wrong with
I was
you?
thinking, I didn't know how to say it.
I have a joke waiting, and I can't wait to say it.
Okay. I don't know what the context is, so I'm not sure if I'll set him up for
Yeah,
it.
when are you gonna say your joke? When's funny?
No, we'll try.
Oh, it has a perfect setup.
All right. Well, we go back to the
Anker
hospital.
is into the little fetish.
Great. What
it's
do
good.
you
You see
mean?
how
As
no
him
one
being the
laughed
little
when
or
we
having a little?
Wow.
It's because they knew it was true. Alright. So you guys are getting everybody to go?
Yeah. Well, can we dine in instead?
What do you... Huh?
I said to go.
Shut up.
Yeah, I think.
There is
we'll
only
try.
one direct train from London to Clare Melford, but it leaves at 5:35 p.m. So you can...
Oh, we got time.
You guys got a little bit of time. You can just wait until 5:30 and then go.
No. No.
Oh, God damn it. I hate playing with Sophie.
I think of what to do with all this spare time. I tell Anker, Hans,
Miss
and
McNasty.
Bengals.
Wow. Wow.
I am hurt.
That's just.
That's a deep cut.
Damn, bro.
Okay. I get my enjoyment off of torturing Nick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, sorry. This isn't the hill I want to die on. I'm staying at the hospital.
Oh.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
I'll come to the hospital and kill you.
That was
We
good,
just kill
wasn't
him
it?
now.
Everybody, the doctor nods at you and exits the room as you start to fluff the pillow.
Yeah, he sees you fluffing. He's like, "All right, knock on the door when you're good."
He's like, heavens, look at the time. I have to conveniently be somewhere else.
You know what? No, fuck this guy. We're bringing him along to that hill. We're killing him there.
This will be the hill you die on, motherfucker. You brain him.
We're gonna use him to fucking summon. Oh, I don't. I mean, I guess we can leave you here, but I don't know what the odds of him going to either place are. Kill.
It's okay.
Well, I don't want to leave because I need medical attention.
I'm sure he'll
Alright,
be
well,
fine.
you know, if you end up getting killed, and it ain't on us. So
And then if we all get killed, we have a backup plan.
yeah,
right.
you're
A crippled man in a hospital.
you kill yourself. Oh,
What?
Huh?
No. If Anker hears about a massacre at a hill, he needs to kill himself.
We'll meet up in the afterlife, brother.
Well, we can only respawn if the whole squad's down.
Well, we gotta let the round in, and then we can bring it back.
Yeah.
He's gotta take hostages.
Just kill
I'm
yourself.
gonna take
let
you
the
all as
round in.
hostages.
Thanks, bro. I
Good
really
luck.
appreciate that.
That means I
Right,
think that your
take
lives
this.
have value.
Thanks, bro. I really don't
Aw.
appreciate that. I don't know why you're lying.
I am.
Good luck.
If I were in a criminal situation, I would shoot you all first. Because nobody's gonna pay for your release.
Oh, wait a
If I
minute.
were in a room with all of you and Hitler, I'd shoot you all twice.
Dude, the
I
joke
have,
doesn't
like-
work if it's more than one person.
I have like 15 rounds.
I have a lot of bullets here.
I'm just fucking laying into everybody but Hitler.
There's some
At that point-
mine
At
going.
that point, it stops being I hate you more than Hitler and more like I'm defending Hitler.
No, Hitler's like, stop killing everyone, calm down. He's trying to stop me. I
He says,
actually
"Oi,
dead
mine
shot him.
goat."
He says,
He's very upset about it.
no,
Yep, he says my god.
Mein
no,
Gott.
no, no.
I said that.
My goat.
my God. He says, my
all-
goat, as you unload 6 rounds into its dome.
That's what all
That's
the
when you
Germans do
respond. There is no got.
whenever something big surprise happens.
And Orange
My
Julius
goat.
says, my brain.
Look what you've done.
Alright, so,
So what?
you guys heading out?
Yeah, the rock
Yeah.
star. Yeah, my rock.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I will read my spooky book.
Well, be careful, don't get scared. Oh my god, you got scared.
Who else wants to read the spooky book?
Anker stays behind at the hospital.
Oh
What's
wait,
the name of the
before we
hospital?
do that, where are the guns?
I have one. It's fully
Should
loaded.
we bring Anker's guns? Can we?
No.
Okay. Well, there's that answer. Alright, let's go. Do I
Okay.
even have a gun? I don't think I do.
You want us to pick you up one?
I do not have a gun.
Would you like to go buy one?
I don't want you to pick me up. Please put me down.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty
You
good.
around. I'm gonna throw you into the ground really hard. Here I go.
Ground and pound me.
Alright, stop.
I'm gonna suplex
Stop.
you.
You guys wait until 5:35 and get on the train to Clare Melford.
Yeah.
It is a pleasant 75-minute journey. And you can see as you're getting there, snow has begun to fall rather thickly. It's starting to, I mean, it's that time of year. It's November the 5th, and, it's starting to come down pretty heavily. Last night it was raining, but it has chilled this day enough
Oh.
for it to be snow.
It's gonna be
Wait, it's a
slushy.
holiday.
Is it?
It's a holiday. Remember.
We're in the UK and it's the 5th of November.
It's Guy Fawkes Day.
Oh, is the
Who is
train
that
running on
guy?
time then?
Train is running on time. Actually,
Usually the trains run on tracks.
yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Sure hope they do.
You guys are heading out. You're gonna miss.
Great work ahead.
You're gonna miss all the burnings of all the effigies and shit that they do on Guy Fawkes Night.
Well, we
I
can
mean,
burn
we
our
get our own burning
What
effigy
was that?
eventually.
It's
Yeah.
a dog.
Oh.
What do you want?
Why did you
burn
set
our own
that dog on
effigy.
fire in honor of Guy Fawkes? It's fucked up.
Bro, this dog's a big supporter.
We put the Guy Fawkes mask on the dog and then lit it
Dude, he
on
loves
I don't
V-
think. I don't think.
V-
I don't think that's.
Oh, were you not supposed to burn Guy Fawkes?
I don't think at Guy Fawkes Night they pull out 500 Guy Fawkes masks from V from Vendetta.
Why not?
They love that movie, just the movie. They've never read the book.
Who?
They saw the movie and they said, "Wow, V is so cool," and everybody's like, "But look at the book where he's the worst of all psychopaths." And they're like, "What?" Pushing it under the bed with their foot.
It's
He's a
just
good
like
man.
Fight Club again.
It's just like Fight Clubbing. He's pretty bad in the movie too, but people misinterpret it because he says cool lines and he's fuck the man.
Yeah. He's cool.
I really wish people wouldn't recommend
You know-
me trolls shipping blog.
All right,
That's good.
I mean, they also kind of missed the fact that the actual Guy Fawkes was also a complete psychopath.
yeah, that's part of
He
it.
was trying to do what he thought was right.
Yeah, sometimes that's wrong.
Killing many people for religious reasons.
He was doing the right thing for the wrong reasons.
Was it the right thing? In
Blowing
his
up
mind
Parliament
it
is
was.
probably the right thing. He was trying to force a no-deal Brexit.
Not a good start, Guy Fawkes. All right.
I love that he's
how
called
many
Bocher
losses
now.
in a row? How many L's did Guy Fawkes take?
How many L's?
6 in 1 week? Wow.
Wow.
Alright, so you arrive at the small village of Clare Melford at 6:50 p.m.
Wow.
It's pretty tiny. It's a pretty tiny little town.
Perfect. Let's ask the local residents.
It's
if they
essentially just like maybe
have... Oh, actually.
30 small buildings, the most prominent of which is a very large church and a large pub called the Railway.
Ha! I'll rail her way.
Nope.
Why did you say that?
This is other than like the train tracks leading back out of town. There's a road that leads sort of to the northeast, but that's the only road in town, and that's really about it. Other than like the snow's falling, it's just it's a tiny little English village.
Well, we should probably not just go straight to the objective, because normally when we do that, we miss something right beforehand. So let's try and go to the pub and or the church to ask local residents about the hill and its history.
right.
Like, do they go there to sacrifice a goat every summer? Or something?
Yeah, alright,
Let's go find out.
Okay,
Let's go.
so
Is the church open?
the church, it's not open right now, no.
Okay. Then
But-
that's knocked off the list.
The
Let's go to
pub is definitely open and it is
Oh, yeah.
lively.
Woo!
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
Woo!
You head
Yeah.
inside?
Woo!
yeah.
Woo!
Alright, stop. You head inside to the pub, the Railway, which is pretty small and quaint, all things considered. But it's pretty full at the time. There's a lot of like farmers and carpenters and lumberjacks and stuff like that sitting around having pints, chatting amicably. Most people they don't even really look up as you walk in. You guys are definitely, like, there's a couple of glances thrown your way because you imagine Clare Melford doesn't get a ton of visitors.
Not people wearing shorts when it snows.
Yeah, it's a couple of odd people, but they don't seem to really give too much of a shit. They're sort of in their own worlds. So, you know, behind the bar, there's a probably mid-40s guy, average height, sort of like scruffy ginger beard and thinning ginger hair. Just polishing some glasses in a collarless shirt. He's talking to a couple of guys like, just fucking grumbling about shit. Yeah, you know, bar talk.
Yeah, I normally just grumble incoherently at my friends. We do that quite often.
Yeah. And as you guys walk in, he sets down the glass. He moves over and he says, "Well, I don't think you've been around these parts before. Who do I have the pleasure?"
Who wants to introduce us? Okay. Hello, good sir.
Well, hello. It took you long enough to answer me. And everybody at the bar sort of goes like,
Step up. I am Joseph Schmidt. Nice to meet you, Mr. What was his name?
Dick Blair.
Dick Blair?
Dick Blair, I run this pub.
Okay.
Dick
Nice
man,
to
baby.
meet you, Mr. Blair.
You've got a couple of boys with you there.
Yes.
Bit of a large party.
Yes.
Looking for
it
pints?
is,
Howdy.
yes, the alcohols would be appreciated.
We got rooms as well if you're looking for that.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
might
Don't
take
want to
some.
push me luck.
But do they have grooms?
I'm looking.
It doesn't make any sense, you German cunt.
Han isn't there.
I know.
Han isn't there.
Whoa.
I know.
I
Please.
introduce everybody.
Uncle, I just felt like somebody called me a mean word.
It's like
What, you stayed with him?
it's like just getting a chill, but instead of like, oh, somebody stepped on my grave, it's like, oh, somebody called me a cunt.
How could they do this to me?
So that be 4 pints then?
4? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 5.
Well, I thought Anker and Hans didn't come.
And did Hans not? What?
Hans just said he wasn't there.
Oh.
Yeah, this
he was with us.
is new to me too. It's okay. You're not the only one.
Oh.
We take these things and we learn, we grow as our lives go on, you know.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. He wanted to make sure that nobody crept in the middle of the night and stabbed Anker in his face.
I mean, we offered for Anker to go to the safe place, also known as the danger zone, but he said no, I'll stay in a safe hospital bed instead, like a weirdo.
Like a fucking pussy. Alright,
Seriously, man.
And I made
What
an
a-
awesome one-liner.
and he made his awesome one-liner, and it made
He
everybody
did,
laugh
he did
and
do
clap.
That. He did. I didn't clap.
While everybody else ran to the hills, ran for their lives.
Shut up!
And
Ran, put.
I ran.
I ran
Hives.
pretty far.
Freddy.
What?
Got fingered.
Two.
He's the party freak.
Alright, so that was well constructed, gentlemen. You should give yourselves a pat on the back. So,
I laugh. Sophie laughed and clapped.
he puts down 4 frothing pints of delicious beer. And he says, alright, so, rooms, or are you taking those back to... It looks like there's a table up yonder back there.
Ooh, perfect. Quick question.
Aye.
We were visiting. We're trying to see a hill that we had heard about.
Hill?
Yes.
You're looking for a hill?
Yes.
Odd reason to come all the way out to Clare Melford, but...
Well, we heard it was a really interesting place for some mythological stuff we're looking into.
I don't truck in that, hoity-toity academic shite, but I can tell you about the local areas.
Is there any? It's called the Springer's Mound.
Springer Mound, aye, that's out on, I believe that's on Jennings land. It's on his farm, a bit to the north,
Oh,
north and east-ish.
Is
Mr. Jennings
is he
here?
all right?
Jennings, he's all right sort. He keeps to himself most like.
All right, that's good.
You want my advice? I shouldn't be
Yeah.
saying this to outsiders, but you know, you seem like I don't want to see anybody get shot. I would not recommend asking Jennings' permission.
I was gonna ask about that.
He'll
Oh,
fire
okay.
upon you if he so much as sees you approach his house, most like.
Ooh.
Doesn't like
Ooh.
strangers.
Oh.
It
So
would
if you
not
can
be
get
the
to
first
your
time.
hill and get back without him finding out, that'd be keen.
Oh,
Huh.
well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Is there any
No
way to
problem.
win his favor? Does he ever come to town or anything? Or...
He comes to town to peddle his wares. He comes into the pub now and again, but he's a quiet sort.
Alrighty.
Hermits.
What sort of I got a brother. What's it? Archaeological type.
Mm-hmm.
Or anything he might know about. I could pass on the information to him if you know anything about Springer.
Psychology. Ah, fuck. I failed.
Let me see.
I mean, he's just asking a question.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Anytime
Alright,
anyone offers,
Put
like,
my
hey, I can
paranoia
help
cap
you
on,
out.
right?
Oof.
Local man asked me reason for going to local hill.
I got a hard.
off.
I got a hard on psychology.
You got a hard?
Yeah.
Seems okay.
Mm.
Well, I'm not sure if we're looking for like stuff buried in the ground from. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. We know that So Mr. Pringles here is
Springalier.
Psychiatrist.
Yes. Yeah.
Psychologist.
One of those.
Sorry about that noise. I was getting Mr. Wilson 2 Coca-Colas.
So, what did you study, sir? I'm a you know, brain.
Oh,
He starts drinking.
I didn't even finish opening this thing, you fucking asshole. I'm doing it right up to the mic now because of you.
You're some
well,
sort
I'm
of
not gonna do that.
psychologist, but you're looking for a farm.
Well, we're looking to try and find out about.
Well, yeah, he's
It has
a
nothing
man
to do.
farm.
It has nothing to do. Look. Our business, like my business was back in London. What we're doing here has nothing to do with my profession. No, it doesn't. I nudge him really, really hard.
Okay.
Well, it's something. It must be something special if it brings a bunch of Americans out here.
No, we're just looking around. There's some myths about this area, and we thought, hey, that'd be kind of cool to go see. Like Stonehenge.
We read a book about it, I think.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough.
It seemed interesting. You know anything about what's the name of the god? Bridget?
Do you know a Bridget?
Uh-huh.
Ever heard of God, sir?
Like I said, I don't truck in that. I don't truck in that stuff. I just serve the drinks,
Yahweh.
Does ever
Yahweh.
make blood sacrifices?
What?
How'd you know? Who
The
told you?
goat with 1,000 young?
My mother
him,
is a
lads.
saint.
What do you say when God
Is
tells
your
you?
mother the goat with 1,000 young?
Because I'm a dark young.
Oh,
He charges you.
Oh, how did we not notice
here we
that
are.
before?
Life with that many brothers must be horrible. I'm saying.
Well, I've got to serve some of the other
What do you-
patrons, so
All right, well,
Thank
thank
you.
you for your time.
enjoy your pints. Finest in Clare Melford.
he chuckles knowing he is the only one who serves
Exactly.
Suckers.
Idiots.
Soccer.
God dang it, hamster.
Fucking
Soccer.
piece of shit.
Fuggers.
Did we look up where the Forest of Dean was? I forget.
Forest of Dean.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
think you
I
looked
think that
it
was a
up.
myth. I don't think that was a real forest, actually. Was it?
It's a real forest.
It is. Fuck.
What's that?
I feel
No,
like.
you did look it up. You found out that it's near the Welsh border.
Yeah, so it's really far away. That's why
Yeah,
we weren't.
it's a hike.
Okay. So, I guess that is a technical possibility, but it felt too far away that it was actually an option. I don't know. Plus, going to a forest where the goat with 1,000 young is doesn't sound like a good idea.
I don't understand.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Why?
Because it's a goat with 1,000 dark young
Okay.
in the forest where they make blood sacrifices.
Joseph doesn't know anything about that sort of business.
I know the book says it happens. I didn't say dark young. That's
Nope.
weird.
Didn't say any shit like that.
But it said blood sacrifices in a forest to a goat with 1,000 young, and I don't like the sound of
It
that
did say
in
that.
general. I don't like the sound of that stuff.
But it also said bath, and you guys are smelly.
What are you implying?
We haven't had our bath OVA
Alright.
yet,
I should.
alright?
Alright, anyways.
Bathhouse OVA later.
You guys have your pints in the bar? Doing anything else this evening?
I'll drink
I-
some of it.
What
I
time is
won't,
it?
actually.
What time is it? It's about a little past 7.
I sniff it for
It's dark
what
out.
was it? Ground glass and arsenic.
Okay, wait. So are there other people in this bar right now?
There's tons of other
I-
people in this bar.
I look. Okay, God, wait. Do we have a descriptor for the man that we think stabbed me? Like,
I mean, you
we got
saw
I-
him.
yeah.
Yeah, look around.
And no, but I thought there was like one guy that what's
we
her
had a
face, the
very rough
ex-girlfriend.
description,
She told
She
you
looked
his last name is Combs.
and
Okay.
that he is tall and smelly.
Chain smokes.
Yes. That's
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go like. Are there any like seats by the front door or anything?
Yeah, probably not. The only it's pretty full. You guys.
Okay, all right. Well, I just want like a
afforded
spot
table
that's-
is towards the back.
I want a spot that's like near the place where people are leaving and entering.
I mean, you could go and get a place at the actual bar when it frees up.
Okay, yeah, but I want to be able to like watch people, like, and by watch I mean smell people coming and going.
I mean,
That sounds-
it
Smell
smells
like,
of cigarette smoke everywhere because a lot of people are
Fuck.
smoking in here.
Yeah.
All right,
It's a
fine.
pub.
I take my seat at the back and just like look around. Then I'm gonna drill spot hidden to see if they're that man or
Right.
anything.
Oh, 37. Let's see. Normal.
You don't see him.
Okay. I'm gonna keep my eye out though the entire time.
You're gonna poke your eye out the whole
Mm-hmm.
It's a boy.
It's a reference to an ancient internet thing.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Fuck you.
Anybody else doing anything? Or you guys
Uh,
want to get like rooms or something?
I think we should get rooms. That'll be fun.
time. Should we?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Well, are we going to the mountain tonight?
Yes.
Then should we?
Yes.
Why?
Because it'll be fun.
Oh, I guess when's the next train back?
The next train back is
Yeah.
at 7:35 a.m.
Okay, yeah, we'll need rooms then.
There's only
Yeah.
one train per day from Clare Melford to London, and it's the 7:35 a.m.
Oh boy. What if I wake up late? I'm doomed. I'll have to run out the pub with a piece of toast in my mouth.
Stop.
Oh, it's okay. You become a magical girl by the end of it.
It's occult magic, but I'll be magical. Is there a magical girl anime with like?
One of
I
these
was
days I'm
just
gonna
thinking
have
that,
you
like-
shocked.
What?
I was just thinking that. That'd be
How
dope
could
as
you
fuck.
say that? I'm looking this up.
Is
Hold
there a
on.
magical
like
girl
that? That would
anime
be
that can
dope.
what?
Well, a magical girl anime with Cthulhu.
Yeah, like just like Eldridge.
Oh,
magic
yeah,
or
there
some
is.
Shit.
Ah,
Isn't that just
It's
Nyarko?
it's Naruto.
yeah, that's what I just found.
I
Yeah,
don't know what the fuck that is.
it is
Naruto.
well, it's a light novel. Is there
No,
an
it's an anime too.
There's an OVA.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's an anime.
It's an anime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crawling with Love.
Is it good?
I don't know. I've never seen it. I just know it exists.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's strange to me. Out of all the things of this type,
If you like
Nick
slice
always
of life
speaks of
animes
Naruto
like that, you'll probably like it.
glowingly.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of stupid slice of life shit.
Let's put it this way. Nyarlathotep, Cthulhu, and Hester are anime girls and or
Wait a minute. That's not what I was wanting.
twink, and they're trying to date this human boy.
That's not what I was wanting.
This isn't what I want.
You see, that's why I'm always so confused whenever Nick talks about it and isn't spitting vile, because it's
What,
like
me?
the lowest. Yeah, every time you talk about it, I'm expecting
I think it's funny.
just because.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's dumb as shit.
Oh,
is
I'm
what
sure
it
the
is.
show is fine for what it is, but the
How do you
concept
spell
is just
that?
hilariously, ridiculously stupid.
That's why I think it's funny.
Wow.
I've never seen it, but the concept
So,
is hilarious
It
to me.
says that Nyarlathotep is a magical, or can take the
thank
shape
you.
of a cute girl, and that Nyarlathotep protects a normal high school boy from being chased by an alien. And Nyarlathotep was sent by the Space Defense Agency to protect that high school boy from being kidnapped by an alien trafficker.
And the aliens just
They've got
degrade.
You remember those? Do
Aliens find
Remember
that
those-
high school boy strangely attractive.
you remember those monstrous, bird-like, vulture-y monsters that attacked you guys when you were fighting the sorcerer on the train?
Yeah.
That's in the show named Shantak-kun. Also, the Loigor is a major villain.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is pretty real.
What the fuck is that?
Look at it.
What am I looking
It's
at?
the good form. She's a human form, but this is the good form.
Which
That
is-
was fantastic.
Hey.
It's a hippo with wings. It's a dumb idiot.
Cthulhu.
Fucking-
Horrible.
Look at this
Find me a
dipshit.
screenshot of Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. I barely even knew ga.
Here's Cthulhu. Hold on.
This is what murdered. This is what murdered Janos or Stanley.
I just want to point out
Yeah, here it fucking is.
there's
That's
all this stuff.
Cthulhu.
That's who you brought down on fucking
that cute anime girl fucking rips.
wreck Constantinople. Here's the thing though.
She
All
Fell from
that
the
shit.
sky and lifted her skirt up, and vampires came out.
All this goofy anime shit. Here's what the Migo look like. They look correct.
They don't look like they have horrifying detail, but
No,
Here's
but
the-
like, I mean, that's about as
That's
good as
pretty
you're gonna
good,
get.
Here's the picture of Cthulhu from the manga, apparently.
I don't what.
That is the picture for the manga for Cthulhu. That's
What?
on the wiki.
It's what? I don't see anything.
Yeah.
All right, anyways, stop this. Blap. Are you guys doing anything else? What are you doing?
Oh, we were going to get rooms so that we can try and sleep after we get shot
Okay.
by going to the ritual site and seeing if we find anything cool.
Exciting.
All right.
Thank you.
So, you
Yep.
head back up to old Dick Blair.
Who is this man?
Yes.
It's Dick Blair. That's who he is.
All right. That's what we think.
And he says, "So, looking for rooms now?
Yes.
All right. How many might you need? Only 4 of you. I got 3 rooms available."
Is there only one bed in each room, or?
Aye.
Oh, well, somebody's sleeping on the floor.
Got it.
And Bronson, you sleep on the floor.
Well, make up your mind.
Sleeping on the floor.
I said not. I'm not the one sleeping on
Yeah,
the floor.
sleep
No, I already touched my nose.
I
not
have a
it.
developing back. Okay,
I'm gonna-
Developing back.
What?
that's right. I can't have it be hurt. Look this up.
Look it up.
You're 20.
That's right. Going on 21.
He's a growing boy.
I still drink milk. Okay.
Oh man, here's hospital.
Alright, I
yellow.
guess you don't want a room after
No, we
all.
don't.
I'm gonna
We
go
want
talk to
all
some.
the rooms.
He wants all of the rooms you have.
Alright,
3.
that'll be,
That's all.
it'll be a small amount of money that somebody with sufficient money can cover, so it doesn't even matter for me to say.
Okay.
It's pretty cheap. It
I
fits into your like daily spending, so it
I
doesn't.
can't
Really
cough at Anker though. I
Um,
can't cough at him in the hospital bed and ask for a dimensional transmission.
Technically,
of mine.
Felix is rich now too, so
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Felix, pay up.
What am I buying?
Pay the man, Felix.
Fine.
You can either pay
I
for the
feel like
rooms
you
or
only
take
use
the
me
box.
for my money and my keys.
You are the skill monkey.
This is why Felix keeps acting out. You treat him like shit, and then you act surprised when he uses when he
Lashes
fucking
out.
shatters the chain and alerts all police.
We neglect him and then wonder why he lashes out.
He tosses over 3 keys and he goes back to serving the other customers.
I thought you were talking about Felix at first. I was like, what? No, Felix. How do you make the keys for the doors? We're gonna have to lockpick.
Oh shit! I forgot I had to do that today. Fuck.
That's right, you did. You big R word. You didn't look at your agenda book, did you?
I
Oh, no.
I really should get one of those.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing, KMSCMT.
Oh, I'm a real dipshit.
And nobody's gonna argue with you there.
But I mean, we all are, really.
I laugh and I clap.
I would.
Oh, the fucking.
But I lost those arms.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry
so
you lost your arms.
you have your rooms.
Okay, but then what?
I don't know. It's your fucking game.
Well, it's your game too.
Look at this fucking guy handing me the game over.
Hey, I'm essentially a referee here who tells you what happens. It's yours to direct.
Why am I not allowed to punch the referee? This is unrealistic.
Because then you go to prison.
I'll do it.
I
What
may
if
be
Mario
wearing
was a
vertical
referee?
stripes, but you'll be wearing horizontal ones.
Where's the drill tweet about referees and prisoners?
We're really just gonna relive that episode of DS9.
We're gonna relive
Yes.
every episode of DS9. Who wants to be the guy to punch Q?
I'm gonna be Chief O'Brien. I can handle.
You can handle it? You think you can take it?
I got this.
Alright.
Holy shit!
The despicable president.
Never has a
Truly
drill
life is a
tweet been more
fragile
relatable.
Neat.
There are
Okay.
2 sides to every DM.
Sometimes I wish I was Drill.
Do you?
I
I mean,
No.
that would be an experience.
I really just don't know what his life would be like.
It's probably normal. He's probably
Mainly
just a
post
normal dude.
online.
How do you
You
come
might
up with these thoughts?
Green
though, by being
non-stop.
normal?
You probably read Homestuck.
Like this classic. Going hard for my
Yes,
next big
TMS.
9/11 deep dive. The time has come to goose
No.
around in the name of 9/11. Just wait till I get my kicks of 9/11. Just thinking of how
Right,
wild
yeah.
things would get if I were to bust out a bottle of wine with the Flintstones logo on the label. Thank you, Microsoft, for sending me 50 rewards points, but I must decline the offer, for I did not earn them. They are not mine to use. Alright, I'm done.
Okay. So, let's go to the malt shop, which is also known as the Springer, the Jerry Springer mound.
You're not allowed to say that. You're appropriating our meme.
Which meme?
Let's go to the malt shop.
I've already said that.
He's a meme thief.
A meef.
A meef. So, you guys go for the door, and Dick Blair calls out and says, "You don't mean to go out tonight? In the
Well,
dark while it's snowing out?"
Oh yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
I figured this was like prime time for like cold stone.
I mean, I suppose you could, but you're gonna get frostbite.
Yeah, you're right. All right, let's get back inside. Bedtime.
I don't have a big coat. I don't have a
Bedtime.
big enough coat.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's bedtime.
What if? All right, where's? I don't have Hans or Anker.
Ooh, I'm already in my pajamas.
Please refer to us by our plural noun, honker.
Well, we don't have Honker with us, so we can't summon Cthulhu to warm it up.
Hey, read that book, real good. You might be able to get that.
So you guys are going to your rooms?
I guess.
All
I'm
right.
gonna read my book.
What is the
I'm gonna-
arrangement
I'm gonna-
here, by the way?
Me and
That is a good question. I don't know.
me and Joseph are gonna room together.
So who's on the
There's
floor?
only one bed in the room.
Oh shit!
You guys can sleep in the same bed, I guess.
No, no.
Ooh. Who are the smallest people?
Probably
In
you
the-
and
in
Bronson.
Hey, I'm a
All
big
right.
boy now, alright?
Yeah, but he's a youngin though. Can't
Yeah,
sleep.
yeah.
He's got his shoulders are a little broader. He's a little bit thicker, but he's still not. You know, he's
Getting a
not
bit
gonna
of a
win the
gut.
world's strongest man competition.
I mean, whatever.
Whatever. Something that bugs me right now.
All right, who's in what room? Come on.
Well, we got through. So Felix get one.
That's right, I get one.
No.
Bronson's got one. That
Mhm.
means
No, he does
either
not.
Joseph or
Push him out of the room.
William is sleeping on the floor.
You're
Look,
partners.
seniority wins here, bud.
You're partners in crime. Come
We're
on.
not sleeping together.
Seniority.
Partners in crime always sleep
Young
together.
man sleeps on the cold hard ground.
No, my developing back.
Get on the floor, you fucker.
Get on the floor, Mox.
I don't stop telling this young boy.
Are you on the
Get on
ball?
the floor.
Get on the ball.
Here, I'll throw you a blanket, buddy. There you go. Don't die.
Yeah, look, we made you a little pallet. Come on.
I mean, I don't know. How long will it take me to read book?
I mean, like all
I read-
fucking night.
God damn. This book takes so long to read. My
Yeah,
book's
it's
so
a
long.
2-week study.
Oh. Well then. This isn't gonna happen as fast as I imagined. Oh.
No, it's not.
Well, I read book more, but go bed. I throw
Alright.
Bronson a blanket.
So
Thank
wait,
you, now I have
I thought
two
Bronson had
blankets.
his own room.
Exactly.
No.
Now I have two
What?
blankets.
You
Not.
keep stop
On the
doing
ground.
this.
Get on the bed, Bronson!
It's too late. I locked the door.
Fuck! What do you mean?
How many times are we gonna keep on?
Bronson runs to the room, locks the door.
Alright, this is not that complicated.
The partners in crime will sleep together, and this is final.
The what?
The foundation fuckers.
Yes.
Oh.
That's right. That's why they call them foundation fuckers.
We fucked the foundation?
Yeah,
No.
baby.
Not if you want
Um,
to keep your fucking
Yeah,
jobs.
bro.
Fuck the foundation. Shake the house.
Big Mama's
Don't
going down.
Don't shake.
We're gonna shake the baby.
Yeah.
Don't shake the. You know that one fucking. That one fucking
Don't
video
Wake daddy.
of the guy from Giant Bomb just as cooking mama or whatever the fuck baby playing game he was doing.
Baby
Is
mama.
say- baby mama is saying no.
I love
don't
when it's
shake
called
the
Baby Mama.
Baby mama is just saying no, don't shake the baby as he stares at the screen and vigorously rattles the baby as hard as humanly possible. It's one of the funniest things I've ever fucking seen.
Have you guys heard what the 2K rep said to Giant Bomb about Borderlands 3?
No.
Basically, they implied that Giant Bomb was a security risk for.
Oh, they also said that about what is it, Kotaku, and they wouldn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I saw that.
yeah, basically anyone who might give a negative rating about Borderlands 3, they didn't give a review.
And then
copy
PC
to,
gamers over here like, yeah, this humor isn't funny anymore. Let's give it a fucking 68. And people are mad because they're like, what do you mean?
I mean,
It's pretty funny.
probably the same humor that they've done. Like now, this would be the 4th time.
Yeah, and fucking who was it? Polygon also said, yeah, they gave us a fucking test version, and we had to restart progress.
And that's why the benchmarks are so fucking terrible, so no one knows how well the game runs.
You know the game's already been like leaked, right? Like you can pirate the full version.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah,
Do you want to pirate like the version that isn't patched though?
probably not. I mean, like the fun of Borderlands is doing it with other people. If you play Borderlands by yourself, add me. I'll play with you because you clearly need someone.
Damn.
Who are you talking to?
Anyone?
Anyone listening, please.
I was like, I don't.
Please.
Don't shake
Stop
the
it.
baby.
Get some help.
Please don't shake the baby.
Long day.
The inclusion of that little image, the little pictogram of the baby
not
being
do this.
violently shaken.
Stares at
really
the
elevates
with the
it.
speed lines.
It really, really elevates the whole piece.
Please don't give baby whiplash.
No, no, no. Please don't shake the baby. Okay. So you guys go to your rooms. One of you is sleeping on the floor. I don't give a shit.
It doesn't fucking matter.
We can make it ambiguous.
I
It's a
will sleep
mystery.
on floor.
Wink.
I read book on floor.
I
You
don't
need a little
know.
flashlight. You can like kick your feet back and forth as you're reading this thing on the floor.
Yeah, I kick really hard on the floor.
Very late in the night.
You can hear the kicks.
Very late in the night.
Yes.
Bronson, can I make a listen roll real quick?
I don't. Fine.
Bro, this guy got one knee.
And
Bro,
it's,
he's short.
that's a normal.
A normal? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You hear what sounds like a creaking board in your room. It sort of jostles you out of your slumber.
I peek out from the blankets while covering my face a bit.
You peek out from the blankets and you see a dark shape moving towards you.
Is it a cat?
Hello?
It is a man,
I yell out, hello?
and you hear, "Sorry, mate."
Well, it's no
I'm
problem.
gonna make an attack.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
I thought you said sorry as in he's leaving.
Well, do I
He's
get
saying
appears
sorry,
that-
I'm gonna
He
kill
appears
you.
to have some sort of something in his hand. It's too dark to see.
Is this a surprise or can I try to dodge?
You woke up, so you can try to dodge.
Dope.
If you had not passed that listen roll, he would have just been able to club the shit out of you.
Man, that would have sucked, huh?
Yep.
Pass. Normal.
Alright, you
Or,
dive
normal.
out of the bed, almost getting tangled in the covers, but pulling like half of them off as you hear something whap hit the bed really hard. You're not sure what it is, some sort of blunt instrument. You hear, "Fucking booger, get back here!"
Oh, I yell for help. Help!
He's alone in the room.
Help, help.
Help, help.
Can I have listen rolls from everybody else?
Hey, that's me. Hey,
Sure,
that's
but
me.
I don't know if I could hear him.
Not you, fucker. Everybody else is there.
He gotcha. He trolled you.
Fucking-
Bro,
oh,
he
man.
fucking owned you.
Hey,
Oh my
you know,
god.
I really point out the flaws in the system.
I almost epically failed. Well, I failed, but
Okay.
I got a hard.
Okay.
I got big ears. You know what they say with people with big
Felix?
ears, and you're better.
Yeah.
Do you want to make a listen roll? See if you hear Bronson cry for help.
Please,
Why?
God,
Why don't you just say listen to Bronson cry?
I mean, you
don't
can
ignore it.
you can decide that you're in a deep, deep sleep and you don't give a shit.
How about no?
As Bronson is clubbed to death.
Stop thinking so hard about this. Just fucking get.
The
Yeah,
problem
but-
is, I think I'm one of the only people with health.
Yep.
What?
I have health,
I
but
actually
I
have
have
health.
no
Yeah.
combat abilities.
That's why the more people here, the better.
All right, I go in there with my gun drawn.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not done. Felix, are you rolling?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I don't have the. I have garbage maybe on me, so I got a dice. 68, which I think is a failure.
Alright. Felix is asleep. But William rolls out of bed, pulls out his gun, and starts
Steps
heading
on
over
my
there
toes.
in his gym jams.
Does he wake me up stepping on my feet?
He didn't
As
say
I'm
he
curled-
did.
Okay.
I think you're
No,
just having
I kicked him.
No, you said you were going over there.
Oh, you fucker.
You said I'm fucking saying what you said.
I am in a peaceful sleep, except I hear.
Will
Okay,
this-
as soon as I open the door, I open it better. Like I open the door, I leave, and then I open it. I turn around, open it, and kick him.
Alright, so that's going to delay you slightly. Good to know.
I wake up.
Hey,
Will
Bronson
this-
has health.
Will this be as graceful as Jimmy Scalfani appearing from the darkness in nothing but his boxers with his 45 out, screaming?
No, I have a full like pajama outfit. I'm good to go.
And
I don't.
the butt flap is down.
No.
Ooh.
Always.
He likes to
Always
let it
down.
breathe.
He likes to let those boys breathe.
Those boys
Sometimes
refer
I
to
tuck
my
it back
cheeks.
so it's out the flap.
Yeah.
He looks like a little tail.
Alright. So as you go for the door and exit the first time, before turning back, this dark figure, still too dark to see, comes around the bed with great haste and swings at you again.
I'm going to dodge again. Okay, don't dodge that time.
You don't dodge that time?
Not that time.
Okay.
You guys really gotta stop sleeping alone.
His brains are bashed.
This is a big fucking, oh boy.
He's gonna kill in one hit.
Bronson dead by a random British.
Okay, really low roll. We're good. You get whack! Something heavy and wooden slams into your side. You feel the wind get knocked out of you. You take 3 points of damage. You can elect to do something.
I like to kick his ass.
Okay. You don't have your baseball bat in your hand. It's probably like over on the other side of the bed or something, but...
Could I like push him to like make him fall down? Is that?
You want to try to like shove him down, knock him over?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a
Fighting brawl.
yeah, make a fighting brawl maneuver. What's your size?
My size is 50.
Your size is 50. Let me see what his size
What's your
is.
build then? Is it 0 now?
Yeah, my build is 0 now.
Oh yeah, not your size. I meant your build. Sorry.
Build is 0.
His build is 1. So you are gonna have to roll with a penalty dice. So do a fighting brawl with a penalty die. I'm gonna roll a contested. That's the wrong. That's not a. I'm just gonna roll again because those are the wrong fucking dice.
I got a hard.
You got a hard?
Yes.
He got a normal.
Embarrassing.
So
really.
you summon up all your 20 years of strength, and you hurry over and just give him a huge shove, and he goes, boogering shit! And he falls back onto his back.
I'm above him and I go, pathetic.
You just stand above him and forget to move away.
And then I try to run away.
Where are you going?
Open the door and get out.
Okay, you start running away. Is this my Silent Hill fight song? Nah, that's not a good fight song.
There are pipes everywhere.
What about this one? No, I already did that one.
Singing pipes.
Singing pipes. Spooky fight.
Someone called them scurries.
Skirt.
I skirt the hit dab like Khalifa.
I skirt.
Alright, stop. For the love of Christ, whatever you're trying to say. I'm just gonna use my old chase pulse faster.
I hit that.
I'm gonna go walk my dog. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, you're in the hospital anyways.
Cringe ass nay
Walking
baby.
his dog in the hole.
Alright,
so
Please don't shake
you
the
throw open the
clean-ass
door,
nanny, baby.
like
Welcomes with another club to the face.
God, wouldn't that just be wacky?
it would be.
Hey,
Just as you burst back out, the door to William and Joseph's room is closing. As William closes the door and starts kicking Joseph awake.
What happened?
Hey, Joseph, we gotta get up. There's a racket going on in Bronson's room. We gotta go
Is
see
there a
what that
racket?
is. Yeah, a
Playing
racket.
Tennis?
No, like a racket. You know, loud noise.
Oh,
A racket.
okay.
He's making a racket. We gotta go see what's causing that.
doing
What?
the deed.
I hope he's not jacking off because we're gonna see his little Bronson pee. Let's get in there.
All right.
Okay. Alright, we'll go see if he's okay.
Or jacking off.
Alright, you guys open the door again, and you see Bronson out in the hallway, like hurrying
Hey, Bronson,
away,
what are you
like
doing?
holding his ribs.
There's a guy in the room. He hit me.
Oh! Why didn't you hit him back?
What? Because I'd like some help. Help me.
You hear
Do you have
this?
weapons?
You hear this?
Do you have weapons? Come on.
Oh yeah, I got one.
I heard an oof. I peek through the door.
The window's open.
He's running away!
Alright, I'm fucking sprint downstairs.
I get my gun. And I want to go out there.
You sprint downstairs?
Fucking jump out the window.
I want to jump out the window. I'm good.
I look out the window.
Okay.
I look out the window.
Oh, are
Bronson,
we on the second floor?
wait, you both
Yep.
jump out the window?
No. I run down to the first floor.
Okay, you start running towards the stairs. Bronson, you fucking go out the window.
Yes, after I grab my gun.
Alright, Bronson grabs his gun and leaps out the window. I want you to make a,
Oh,
I don't know,
Bronson, no.
make a dexterity roll to see how you land.
All right.
Bronson breaks his leg again.
That's hard.
Alright, you manage to sort of tuck and roll, but you're slowed by landing in a snowdrift, and you're just like, oh fuck! You stagger to your feet, and you are fucking freezing and soaked. Your teeth are chattering, and it's still snowing.
It happens. I will run it away.
You're
The
just
cold
sort of,
simply-
you can see the footprints clearly left in the freshly fallen snow running around the side of the building.
Truly
I guess I'll take the
embarrassing.
stairs.
I keep go. I laughed.
Alright, you run around. You two are heading towards the stairs. Felix is in dreamland.
La 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 la
He's-
la 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 la
I should
la.
probably go. Actually, that's a better call, is since I am useless in a fight, I will wake up the other man that has gun skills.
Alright, you try Felix's door. It's locked.
I bang on it. I go,
Penny.
Felix! Felix! Felix!
It's not so great now that the door's locked and I'm in here and you're out there.
Penny. Penny.
I went open the door like, what the fuck?
Bronson got hit by a man with a club, and now he's running away.
Oh.
We're chasing him. He's outside.
We're
I
gonna
start
kill him.
running.
How many times has Brunson done this?
We're gonna
I
kill
don't
him.
know.
Yeah, Bronson's the one that's running away. He got beat, so he just ran away.
No.
We're chasing after
Bronson's
Bronson.
chasing the man.
Chasing Bronson to calm him down.
He thought he'd be able to get you. You went and woke up all his friends. He's like, oh fuck.
Brunson needs to stop beating rods with older men.
Oh no.
Well, I
Oh.
can't really.
Oh no. Remember
Anyways,
Gallagher?
I get my handgun and I put on some shorts and.
Reminded that
let's-
Sir Galagrand ruthlessly groomed this young boy.
Oh, where's the sword?
To
You didn't
become a
leave it.
knight! And now he's running away into the night. Not with a K in the front.
To
like
become
a coward.
to become a boy of the night.
What is it supposed to mean? I don't understand.
So you're running around the side of the building. You head around the corner. Just as you're getting around to the front of the railway, you see the front door of the railway swinging shut.
Bastard. I chase after him. I also yell out to my pals if they can hear me. That I'm over here chasing him.
You just hear like this sort of like "Wah!" from the front of the building. I said Dick. William. William
Penis.
is running down the
I say
stairs.
Dick.
You are not Dick. You're William.
He's
Jesus
back.
Christ.
He's back, baby. He's still alive.
Oh! Puts hand in
Billy,
mouth.
you never saw his body with the face. Hey,
William.
You never saw his body with the face. He could still be alive.
Runs down the stairs. As you get to the bottom of the stairs, you see the back door behind the bar swinging shut.
Oh, hey.
A moment later, Bronson bursts through the front door, soaked and covered in snow.
Wait.
What?
So wait, did he like?
What?
He left?
No, like
Did he?
the door behind the bar, like that leads into the back room.
Oh, I tell Bronson, hey Bronson, go around back, see if there's another way out. I'm gonna go in.
No, the
this
door
way.
behind the bar, like the literal bar.
Okay, all right. I look over the bar with my gun drawn, like pointing down there.
I mean, the door is closed now.
I am confused on.
Do you know what
You
a
wanna-
bar
I'm
is?
extremely confused.
I
Confused?
think that Nick, aka William, wanted Bronson to go to the back of the building because he thinks there might be another door behind that door which goes outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying Bronson go back outside.
Yes.
Okay, Bronson, do you comply?
Yes.
All right, Bronson turns right back around and back out into the snow. Running around the side of the building again. What are you doing?
Me or him?
You.
I kick. So there's a door in front of me, right?
There's the bar, and then there's the door.
We gotta hop over the bar to get.
I hop over the bar and kick down the door.
All right, you kick down the door, and you see looks like a pretty thin hallway that extends forward and sort of veers off to the right. There's two doors on the left and one on the right. There's a window at the end. It's closed.
I.
There's wet footprints on the ground.
Oh. I'm gonna see where those lead.
They're heading straight on around the corner.
Okay, I run.
Alright, you run and you hear what sounds like a door opening and shutting again.
This is some Scooby-Doo shit.
Yeah. So you
Was
start
that
like
behind me or in front of me?
it was in front of you.
Okay, keep going.
You keep running. You're coming around the corner, and you see a short hallway where there's like you see a side area where there's like looks like a heater or something, like a coal heater, and then a back door. So as you're running towards the back door, Bronson, you come running around the side of the building.
Oh boy, oh boy.
At this point, I presume Felix and Joseph are very casually walking down the stairs, making no effort to hurry.
I am making an effort to hurry.
Joseph is hurrying. Bronson, you see a dark shape hustling out, hustling around the side of the building. He's starting to try to go around the corner of the building again.
Bastard.
Shoot him.
I will shoot him.
Take a shot. It is totally dark out here, except for like very faint moonlight. Actually, not even really, because it's snowing, so you just barely catch a glimpse of him in like the vague light.
That's
He's up
enough.
against a building, right? And I assume the building has a little bit of like minimal lighting on it.
I mean,
village might not.
it's a village, and it's night, so not really. All that's is like some bit of filtering moonlight. So make it with a penalty die.
This bastard.
I smell brownies.
I fucked up.
All right, you guys hear a gunshot. You see you see just vaguely the figure duck slightly, and then keep running.
Okay, but he ducked. That's a little bit of like movement penalty, isn't it? Or no?
No, I mean it was just like the jerk, like his shoulders jerk, like what?
Oh,
Bastard.
Like instinctive movement.
I will continue chase.
All right, you start running after this fucking guy.
Who does he think he is?
Dick, I said Dick again! What's happening? Dick's been dead for a long time!
You gotta let it go, man.
I bet. I think I know the reason.
William bursts out of the back door, and you see Bronson running around the side of the building.
I sprint after. Wait, no, I don't.
Felix and Joseph, what are you guys doing?
I don't know where anybody is.
Are you guys just like in the
Am
bar?
I outside? I look around.
Alright, you rush outside.
I'm Terminator strutting down the hallway.
Are you okay? So you're still upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's coming. You get outside, you look around, you don't see any, but there's a guy coming around the corner towards you.
Get him!
There's a guy running right towards Joseph.
Oh.
It's too dark to really make him out.
Scream!
I'm gonna. Does he notice me?
You're not sure.
Can I try and stealth and try and trip him up as he passes me?
Make a stealth roll with a penalty die because you're right there.
I'm just trying to be less conspicuous. Can I duck back in?
You can duck back inside the building.
Yeah, and then wait for him to try and pass to like push him or something. I don't have a weapon.
I like it.
All right, so you step back inside. The door creaks as you go back in.
Why does it creak? Oh, did I close it behind me? I'm so proper.
I mean, if you exited the building, did you just poke your head out?
Well, I mean, when I'm leaving a building in a chase scene, I don't imagine myself being like, hold on, close the door. Okay,
the door closed behind you.
Oh, these are fancy doors.
It just swings shut.
Fancy door.
It's not that Okay, I don't know if you've used a door before.
I have. A lot of doors that just stay open.
And the Air Force doors don't have hinges. You have to push them across the ground.
I guess so.
They don't automatically swing closed.
But they don't always stay open.
Well, because I opened it, I'm going outside. I assume it is not. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. I just wanted to duck back in and. Yeah, when I hear him coming by or see him coming by, it
makes a noise. He keeps running.
I try to push him if he passes me. I don't know which way he's going.
He is passing you. He's passing the door.
Okay,
but you see, he's giving the door a wide berth.
Damn.
Probably because he heard it.
Damn. Squeaky door.
Goes back around the side. Bronson
trying to get everybody
and William, who's sort of caught up to him are you following along Bronson, or were you going somewhere else?
I was following along.
Alright, you and Bronson come around the corner just as you see the guy on the other side of the building going back around the side.
I will start to give chase as well, just to, in case.
Alright, and then you see Joseph throw the door open and move out. You guys still just running?
Here we go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, you guys start running. All three of you sprinting around the building.
Wait, maybe someone could go the other way.
I gotta get some exercise.
Hey, someone could go the other way, maybe.
Never heard of it.
Felix, you're coming down the stairs. Terminator strutting.
I can't wait for Felix to just walk out the door, pull out a gun, shoot the man in the head immediately, walk back in.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much what I'm doing.
You
guys just doing a slow, casual sweep.
So, you guys are running around. Is anybody going back the other direction, or is that what you said?
Bronson or
I want to keep going after the boy.
Pringles.
I see someone go another way.
Pringles, Joseph?
What I have to say.
I have no weapon. There's no point in me doing this.
I'm chasing him. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
No, but are you following Bronson? Or are you going back around?
I'm gonna cut him off. I'm gonna cut him off.
All right, so you start. You skid on your heels and start running back around the building. Bronson and Joseph, did you say you were chasing?
Yes.
All right, both in hot pursuit on his trail. There's a lot of footprints circling the building right now. It's getting easier and easier to run.
We're getting up to speed. We're getting fit.
Felix, you're most of the way down the stairs. You hear the thudding of a door, and you see a man jumping over the counter.
Is it a man I know?
It's pretty dark in here. Make a spot hidden.
Oh, I can actually open the thing now. Exciting. Yeah.
It's Dick Blair holding a big pool cue.
Embarrassing.
How could he
I'm
do
supposed to
this
shoot
to
this
us?
guy, right?
I mean,
none of us are in
We
there
don't
to tell
actually know who it was.
yeah, we can't.
All we know, there was a guy.
You know what? It's up to you, all right?
Yeah, it's really just your judgment right now.
It's your judgment.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him, bitch.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And let God sort him out.
Okay.
No.
You hear
This bastard.
a guy goes, huh! Turns and runs and pushes open the front door.
Bastard.
Is it?
This is my favorite thing.
I hate this.
I-
Just keep running from the fucking building.
Felix is just gonna do the RoboCop turn and just start walking towards the door.
Just.
He's ready to shoot cock and balls.
The best part is Dick Blair. Fucking Dick Blair is probably just like, oh no, there's shots around my bar. Gotta protect it. Oh god, there's more shots at me. Oh no.
Could be anyone.
So
Fucking chaos.
William and Bronson and Joseph, you guys practically run into each other in the dark around the back of the building. You don't know where the fucking guy went.
We heard a gunshot.
You heard a gunshot inside the building.
Then we go inside there, I say.
Hey,
All right, you guys are around near the back door. You push open the back door.
I will wait. I will wait here.
Okay, Joseph holds tight.
I am going to look around and see if I see another man.
Make a spot hidden.
Okay. I got a hard.
You don't see anybody.
Damn. There's so many footprints I can't tell which are fresh anymore, can I?
Yeah, at this point it's a fucking total clusterfuck.
Damn.
You
I'll
guys
stay out here and just look.
slam through the door. Felix, you hear more doors slamming and hurried footsteps rushing up the hallway behind the bar.
Do I see them? Do they have weapons?
You don't see anybody yet, but all of a sudden, the door behind the bar bursts open. You see men with guns.
Gunshots!
I'm gonna point my gun at you, and I'm going to spot hidden.
Okay, make a spot in and see if you're triggered.
No.
Yeah, okay, shoot.
Do I see him pointing a gun?
He was like fucking RoboCoping his way through the bar, and as soon as the thing bursts open, he's like, pop.
So then, is it a luck roll to see?
Who's in front?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Do I see him pointing a gun?
You just burst through a door, so.
Yeah, you just burst through a door. Go for it, Felix.
That's a miss.
Oh, thank Christ.
Yes!
You want to push? No, I'm just kidding. You guys burst through the door and just a bullet impacts the wall right next to your head.
Jesus Christ!
I need you bastards to know that wouldn't have been a miss if you hadn't taken my fucking eye.
Felix, we heard gunshots.
Yes, they were mine. You told me to shoot a guy.
Did you see where he went?
He went out the main door.
Let's go.
You
Main
guys,
door is a go.
you guys hurry out the main door, and you hear this.
No, bastard.
And you can see out by the main road a little bit, you see a car starting to peel away.
Can we try firing?
Yeah, but you can make them with penalty dice because it's at a bit of a distance now through the snow.
That is a... No, that's already a fuck up.
Into the dark. You hear in the distance. And then you hear. What the fucking devil?
Sorry.
Anybody else firing?
Yeah, I'll fire.
Alright.
I'd like to shoot it.
Make a penalty die.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, penalty. That means
Yeah.
I re-roll the.
The 10's
Yeah.
the higher number.
Okay. Let's see, 47. Oh shit! Yeah, normal.
Normal. The bullet hits the car. Headlights disappear into the
Great.
distance.
Damn it.
I think that went perfectly.
God.
Sure. Fucking.
I wonder how Hawker's
Still
struck.
back looking around. I'm like,
Alright, let's go to bed.
Process still feels like you've been like fucking kicked in the ribs with a steel-toed boot.
Can I like forward first aid to myself or something? I don't know.
You can try.
Neat. No.
This isn't what I want. You are trying to like, you're putting your hands, and you're like,
Oh, he hit me really hard, guys. Alright, let's like meet inside and talk it over.
I am still out back, unaware of the situation.
Scream. Boys!
Boys!
Joseph, get over here.
Did we find? Did you get him?
No.
Who was it?
I don't know, come inside.
Are you sure it was just one guy?
I suppose I don't.
All you saw was running shapes. Could have been one man.
But I don't see any more. I don't see anyone else running. So I don't know.
I don't know if people are hiding. I'm gonna try and do a
Shots
listen.
have been fired. Let's get the hell out.
Bedtime.
I fail my listen.
Was a shame.
All right.
Well, I didn't see who it was.
What'd you get hit by?
I don't know. He just hit me something hard. It wasn't like a knife or anything. Just a blunt object.
Oh, well, we should try and find the owner of the bar. What was the name? Dick? Something.
True.
And, and say, like, hey, if anyone got shot in that crossfire that wasn't us, just making sure everybody's okay. 'Cause that was scary.
Does he sleep here? Do we know if he has a room here?
You don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
I look outside of a neighboring village or house or whatever.
You see a guy running towards the bar.
I run towards him.
You just sprint towards him like, ah!
I don't I go and tackle him. No, I like walk up to him.
You can see it is a breathless, haggard-looking Dick Blair with a bunch of snow on his clothes saying, "You didn't shoot the bastard, did you?"
No, we did not. We tried to. We tried to a lot. I'm sure you heard.
I think one of you shot at me.
Wait, were you around here?
I ran outside to see what was going on. Somebody took a pot shot at me. Wipes his forehead with the back of his hand. He's still clutching a pool cue.
Yeah, that might have been us that shot at you, but you know, it's...
No, that must have been the bad guy. Must have been.
Yeah, he like attacked our boy back inside. He's kind of looking a little hurt.
Total mess.
Yeah, I'm just glad no one was more seriously injured.
Alright, well, we best get back inside. And you see a couple of people coming down the stairs like, "No problem, back to your rooms, everything's all fine."
Was everybody just chilling in there when they heard the gunshots? Like, oh, just...
It seems like some people were fucking worried.
I wouldn't get into a gunfight, but I'd be like, I think it would be more active. There'd be more screaming and crying.
They were, you guys were pretty focused, and they were trying not to run out into what sounded like a war.
Yeah, fair.
He staggers back inside, says, "I'm going to bed."
Yeah, I think we're going to do the same.
Bunch of boogery. Staggers back behind the bar.
Do I recognize? Like, is that the same exact voice?
Make a psychology roll. I don't know. That sounds like the only kind of thing to try to determine voice. Do you see anything else that says, like, voiceless? Oh, I guess a listen.
I mean, yeah, I think listen might be...
A listen would do.
Alright.
Or like a memory check thing, but I think listen.
Yeah, I think listen's good.
I really want to push this.
You can push it.
Forget it entirely.
Alright, that was just normal. Can we just speak to you, Dick?
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. He shuts the door.
What's up, Bronson?
I heard that was this voice.
I knock on his door. Hey, Dick, we need to speak with you. Hey,
It's not an answer.
Hey.
Do we know if his room is connected to a window?
You don't?
I'm still outside, by the way.
Yeah, Joseph's just standing out there.
I'm not laying down yet. I'm like.
Did anyone here actually manage to get a look at him?
No. Do you seriously think it's him? Because I can and will bust down this door.
That was the exact voice.
Okay, so is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, I kick down the door.
Make a strength roll.
All right. I swear to God, Bronson, if this is wrong, you're paying for the door.
Can I back him up with it?
All right, let's roll.
Let's go. I guess you both can kick the door, so roll it with an bonus die.
Okay. And is that the 10s as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, that's way better. I got a 91 the first time, and then I got an 11 the second. That's a hard.
You guys both rear up your legs, and 1, 2, 3, poof, kick the door. It swings open, crashes against the wall.
Dick.
Hey, Dick, we need to talk to you for a little bit.
You don't see Dick. That was the door. He shut the door behind the bar.
Fucker.
We look around. Do we see?
You hear, "What the fuck was that?" from within.
Where's
That
Dick?
better have not been my door, I just heard.
Oh, shit, Bronson, we gotta leave.
Oh no, he's responding right away.
I need to speak with you, Dick.
Dick Bronson needs
You
to speak
speak to me in the fucking morning and we'll talk about paying for that door.
No, Dick, we need to speak now.
I don't believe we do, young man.
He's screaming.
Sorry about that,
Can
Dick.
I hear this?
You hear a shouting match?
I'm like, is everything alright?
So are you gonna do anything?
Felix,
Bronson?
what are you doing?
Where is Felix in all of this right now?
Felix is robocoping back up to his room to get a good.
Okay.
He's making the sound effect.
Felix has not been all there for a long time. He's making the sound effect.
Wait, we don't know what the fuck robots are at this
doesn't
point.
exist yet.
Sure we
He's
do.
making
Yeah, we
noises.
do.
Yeah,
We know what robots are.
there's science
We don't know
fiction
what
shit.
sound they make.
Yeah, robots are big right now.
Yeah.
Like robots have been big for like a long time.
When was Asimov writing his shit?
Also, robots were like invented 300 years ago.
Okay,
at
not
this
then,
point.
but still.
They just weren't as cool.
Sure.
Anyways, so you just hear him shouting back.
I walked in. It was you.
You walk into the hallway.
I back him up. I back
You
him
don't see
up.
his. You don't know which one is his room. You just see 3 doors.
We're not
So
just seeing it.
You walk into the hallway and then yell out, "It was you."
Oh, well, I thought I was actually looking at him right now.
No. I told you it was the door to the back hallway that he shut.
No, Dick. I want to speak with you now.
I will not permit that. I need to get my fucking beauty sleep. I run a
Wait.
bar here.
Do I hear specifically where it is?
It sounds like it's the second door on the left.
I start knocking on it real hard. Dick,
Oh, for fuck's sake. Leave me alone, lad.
can we kick down this door?
I will call the police on you. I've got a telephone in here.
You know what? Maybe that's a good idea.
Well, alright then.
Because
You're
I think
like-
it was you.
You hear a little like tring, and then you hear like a like the rotary phone.
Can we please kick down the door?
Yeah, we kick it down.
Alright, make another strength.
Alright, let's fucking go. We're gonna have to kill him if we're wrong. You know that, right?
We can just restrain. We can restrain him and get information.
I'm sus right now. I don't want.
You're hearing screaming and you're not coming inside. That's your own fault.
I
hope you
haven't
get
heard more
frostbite.
gunshots yet, so no.
I hope you get frostbite. Like I
It's
don't.
really,
understand.
really cold and it's snowing on you.
Oh no!
Like, why are you just sitting out there?
Oh man.
Your
All
teeth
right,
are chattering, your fingers are turning blue.
Alright, I'll give it one more look over and I'm running inside.
Okay. You're
I
like,
got a
I need
normal.
to stand out. Oh, fuck.
You got a
Hurry back.
39.
I'm not built for this.
What'd you get?
39 normal.
Door swings open and you see Dick Blair sitting on the edge of a small sort of threadbare bed. There's like a little end table with a telephone on it. He's got like a little closet and stuff, and he like jumps. He's like, "Fucking hell! Are you kidding me?"
I point the gun at him.
Oh!
Put down the phone.
911. No, that's not.
They
That's not
don't have
even.
911. That isn't working.
First of all, 911 doesn't exist. Second of all, they don't have 911 in Britain. It says, "Operator, I need the police."
I grab the phone and I fucking yank it out.
Alright, you yank the phone out of the wall. He
Calm
puts up his
down,
hands. He's
pal.
like, "What do you fucking want? Money?"
No, we don't want money. We'll pay for like everything. We just need to ask you a question because we've been
You
like
didn't ask me a
hounded by.
question. Funny way to go about it.
I mean, you're being like difficult. Like we haven't had a really
No
good
fucking
night.
shit! I didn't
Why-
say welcome to my back room. Point a gun at me.
Why did you assault me in the middle of the night?
What the fuck are you talking about, lad?
That was you. I heard
It
your
was
voice.
not.
Can I roll psychology on him? Because I have a stupid high psychology.
Go for it.
Okay. Hey, look at that. 12.
He looks terrified. He looks
That's an
absolutely
extreme.
terrified.
It's an extreme.
I know.
Fuck.
You're convinced that he is beyond the pale scared.
That was
Yeah, but for
definitely.
what reason though?
That's not really how psychology works.
Fuck.
I've been being a little too generous with you on it. It's not necessarily the lie detector that insight is.
Tell
It
the
gets
truth.
insight
Dick.
into a person's, how they're acting, essentially.
So wait, should I have used it for like if we asked him a question of you know what? No, yeah, you answered it. Whatever.
Tell the truth, Dick.
I'm telling the bloody truth. Would you put that fucking thing down? I do not appreciate being held at gunpoint by some fucking child American in my pub.
Alright, I'll put it down.
What the fuck? I did not attack my own fucking pub.
Then what? The man that assaulted me sounded exactly like you.
What, you have the same accent? You think we all sound alike?
It was exactly you. Where's Felix? Where's the other two?
I don't know where
Meanwhile,
they're at. I think
in
it's just
Felix's
you and me.
room, the sound of pleasant dreams.
He's just sitting on the bed humming to himself. There's nothing happening.
You just go la 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 la.
Bronson,
He's sleeping in nothing but his hats.
Who hyped for the Banana Bunch movie?
Bronson, I think you got that.
No,
it already came out.
2 banana, 3 banana, 4.
4 bananas make a bunch of...
Nice. All right.
Listen,
Bronson, I think you got the wrong fella.
someone else fired. That was Felix. Maybe he saw something, or Joseph saw something. I want to talk it all over with all of us.
What does that have to do with, like, harassing this man? I'm gonna have to pay for his fucking doors, you know that, right?
You see, you hear footsteps behind you.
I turn around.
You see what looks to be 2 rather burly gentlemen,
Oh, hey.
patrons of the inn, who say, "You accosting our good friend Dick Blair? What the fuck is this? You wanna get your nose broke?
No, I like my nose. I'm good.
Well, I suggest you get the fuck out of here.
I want to do
This is an upstanding member of the community, and you are a bunch of foreign cunts. Get the fuck out.
You're right. Can I, like, pay the man for the damages that we did to his establishment?
Right, here's the first payment, and he punches you in the face.
Oh,
Fuck off!
You just, bro, this is a guy who runs the only bar in town.
Can I do anything to,
And
like,
you broke down the doors and held him at gunpoint.
Okay, wait. Where's the fucking positioning of this? Because did he, like, walk up? Because if he walked up, I'm gonna be on edge because this man is yelling at me and walking up.
It's not a surprise. You can dodge or something.
Okay, I'm gonna dodge it.
I mean, he seemed pretty aggressive. This isn't like a shock.
Yeah, believe it or not, I just don't want to take unnecessary damage.
Boys are back in town.
10.
10?
Yeah.
You bob out of the way as he swings overhead. Woof. Bronson, you hear what sounds like the beginnings of a scuffle outside.
all right.
Bronson, we're leaving.
All right.
And by leaving, I mean we're going back up to our room, and I'll leave the payment on the bar counter.
You see, as you duck out of the way, the other guys sort of just like start shoving you guys back out, like, fucking bastards, fucking cunts. One of them shoves Bronson really, really hard. I'm gonna make a strength roll. Strong throw.
What if I dodge this shove?
I mean, you guys are walking out of, like, a single file hallway.
Bastard.
You dodge a punch. Probably not like this as you guys are departing. What's your size again? 0?
Build 0.
Build, yeah, fuck. This guy's built this too, so...
Yeah, just...
Holy shit, this gonna hurt. He just smack into the wall.
He just shoves you super hard and you go spilling over the bar, like, onto your back in the middle of the bar floor. And you see Dick stand up and say, "Oh, don't plan on going back to your rooms! Get the fuck out of my bar!"
I probably shouldn't have anyways.
Have I entered the pub yet?
I mean, you're in there. You see this happening.
Oh, I'm like, oh, what happened?
I don't want to get assaulted by you again.
Get assaulted by me, fucking bastard. And no, I'll be calling the police about this once I get my phone hooked back up.
What happened while I was outside?
Oh, your friends decided they wanted to break down my doors and hold me at gunpoint.
What?
That was him. I heard his voice.
Collect your shite, collect your friend, and get the fuck out. You can sleep in the snow.
What? It's cold out.
Someone go get Felix.
I go upstairs, get my thing, and knock on Felix's door. I say, Felix? Felix?
It's locked again.
Oh, that's why I'm knocking on it. I hear him saying it's locked again. I'm like, I know that Felix. Felix, are you there?
What do you want?
We're getting kicked out, it seems.
Why?
They held the owner at gunpoint.
Why?
I do not know.
You should know why.
I was outside. I was outside looking. Then I ran in and I hear pushes and shoves.
Fine. We'll sleep on the rats.
The rats?
Yeah. The ones in the alleyway.
That's a sleep roll. Just a nice little
Oh,
bunch of rats.
okay.
A sleep roll, as it's known.
Bro, that's what it is.
Felix gathers his things and the Robocop struts out of the building.
Look, the lumbar sleep.
You see those burly patrons standing there with their arms crossed, as you can hear back inside the room. You hear, booger in hell, I'm gonna have to get a new fucking telephone. He ripped the cord.
Rip the skin.
And you guys are shoved out into the freezing cold of the middle of the night.
Felix, were you the one that fired last time in the bar?
Oh, me?
I think Felix is still asleep. Shake him a little bit. I shake Felix.
Shake the baby.
Shake him. I shake the baby.
I look around. I'm like, is there? I guess I try and ask. Is there another place to get a room?
I don't know.
Sir.
Felix is asleep where he stands.
Oh no, he's dead.
Dude, I swear to God.
Rip our young beautiful boy.
This would be a
Dead where he
Felix,
stands.
he asked you a question.
Arpo?
What?
Do you not know your...
Sorry.
I said,
Oh my god.
were you the guy that fired, like, in the bar earlier?
I can barely hear.
During the big chase, did you fire in the bar?
Oh yeah, I shot in the bar.
Did you see? Like, why did you just fire?
I shot at the dick guy with the pool cue.
Wait. How do you have a pool? Wait, he didn't have a pool cue when he ran up to me outside,
Yes,
did
he did. I even said he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did.
You see, it was him.
What's odd with him being in the bar?
Yeah.
Did he say that?
Wait. How was he in the bar when he like ran up to? Wait, no.
Well, the conflict went on for a while.
I'm telling you.
Okay, like when he was running up to me, was he like running from like the corner of the building?
Nah, he
Or,
was
like-
running from like out in the snow.
Like
From
away,
far
as
away?
as if he wasn't approaching the bar for the first time, or
As if
trying
he
to
was
act
like,
that way?
as if he had like,
From
from his demeanor, it looked like he'd been giving chase or something, perhaps. But he was approaching the bar from a distance.
This isn't a coincidence. I heard his voice as I was being assaulted, and Felix saw him.
Do you think that was some of that occult stuff?
He said he seemed pretty like he knew what he was doing. He said, "Sorry, mate," as he was about to hit me. I'm saying we need to keep an eye on him.
Well, I mean, we can't now because we got kicked out.
I understand, but
Where are we gonna sleep? It's the middle of the night.
It could be by chance that he was
It's the middle of the goddamn night.
sleep controlled, like William was.
Oh yeah. I mean, the fact that he was able to like respond and shit.
Well, I don't know how you were when you shot and killed a man, but
Or
So-
maybe he's a cultist. That happens a lot. I've noticed that.
oh yeah, no, I mean that's the primary thing we're thinking about. It's like what are other potential options?
Our propensity for running into cultists is very high.
True.
Yeah, our cultist
And he knows where
good
we
boy
want to
ratio
go.
ain't too high. Oh yeah, he does know where we want to go. We should probably hurry up and get that done and get out of here.
It's cold out. We need a house.
Brick house, if you will.
Damn it.
Nope.
Why a pool cue?
Was there a
Yeah, did you even have a
Is there-
fucking pool table?
is there a billiard
inside?
table in the bar?
Yeah, there's a billiard table.
But I want to like it's got to be like in the moment that he decided to do that then though. 'Cause,
What, grab the pool cue?
yeah, I mean if he wanted to like actually go after me like thoughtfully planned it out, he would have grabbed something better.
Well, I mean, who's to say? Do you know what weapon he attacked you with?
It was a
You get a
blunt
look at
object, and everyone kept saying that he was running around with a pool cue.
Well, I mean, a pool cue is pretty noticeable. Did you notice it was a long stick, or was it like a club?
Oh, he had my mistake. Sorry, he had a broken pool cue, is what he was carrying around.
Okay, all right. Now that's a very
Oh,
important like
Well,
detail.
shit. Then I should have looked around Bronson's room before we were kicked out to see if I find a broken pool cue.
Yeah, that's an extremely important detail.
I wish to use my flashback ability to say I look around Bronson's room for a broken pool
If
cue.
you had looked inside Bronson's room, you would have seen no other half of a pool cue.
Drat. What about the snow outside the window of Bronson's room? I look around there for a bit.
Yeah, I don't see anything other than snow. Impact sites of Bronson and the assailant.
Drat. Okay, I was thinking maybe it broke when he jumped.
When I saw him like in my room, was it broken at the time or was it?
You don't know, you just know it was a blunt object that fit in his hand and hit you.
I think you would. Well, actually, in the heat of the moment, I don't know if you would have heard it snap.
You definitely would have noticed if it was like a big, long pool cue.
Well then.
You know, it won't really have blood on it. So I'll get you. Did it draw blood? Is Bronson bleeding?
No, he just
No.
hit me.
Okay.
Real hard.
Just like
I don't think so.
smacked his ribs, probably like sprained a rib.
Did
or
he
some shit.
hear any
Okay.
like breaking sounds when it hit him?
No.
No.
I heard all his ribs breaking. But yeah, no, I don't think he heard the pool key break, so who knows?
Point is, he's big suspect. Like it is him.
Oh, I mean,
And
he didn't seem to be able to. I don't think we're gonna be able to get a word with him ever again.
I don't think so either.
Kidnap
But
him.
I'm just saying, all I could think of was just follow him, like keep an eye on him or something.
True, we could do that.
Man, that was
First thing
dumb.
though, let's find some shelter.
Where do we go?
Good question. I look around.
You see residences and a couple of small shops, and the church
Is the church open?
The church will accept
is
us.
still not open.
God, are you there?
It wasn't open
The-
earlier. It's not open
Yeah.
later.
The church accepts
it's
all.
me, Margaret.
It doesn't seem to accept all. Maybe if we knew where the priest lived, we could bum off of him for a night. I do not know if there are other places to stay the night here.
What if we try the church doors? I'm about to say, can
I
we
guess
break
we could
into the
actually
church?
try
No,
that.
no.
Are they open for some reason?
The
Are they
church
unlocked?
doors?
Yeah.
They're closed.
But
Like
are
locked?
they locked?
You don't know.
We go try them.
Go over there and try open.
Alright, you walk to them. They're locked.
Rat.
Fellas, I'm cold.
You guys are freezing.
Fellas.
This ain't good.
Fellas.
I look around. Are there any lights
Bronson
on? in
has
any-
a flashback to the frozen, stiff body of Dick Paradigm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure God will forgive us.
I mean, he won't?
I'm sure he will forgive us.
I'm not breaking into a fucking church.
He will shelter us.
Well,
And
where else are we gonna go? We got kicked out. The only place we could try and ask some random people in the neighborhood
Yes. We're gonna ask random people.
that don't know that we're
could you let in
supposed
4
assholes.
random men? And a lot of the townspeope already.
Are there
don't
any
like-
hovels with lights on at the moment by chance?
I mean, they're small houses. Doesn't look like anybody's up.
Damn. Well, we're gonna have to try and impose our. We're gonna have to. What's the word? Impose ourselves on somebody?
Yeah.
Is that the right? No.
Yeah.
Sounds too aggressive. I'm trying to think of like the. No, I think that is it.
Hey, y'all don't have that one amendment to the Constitution about soldiers staying in your homes, and
Are we
you
a
know, considering
soldier?
how
Are we
considering how
soldiers in
well
America?
armed we are,
Quartering.
you're legally allowed to, or legally required to let us stay in your home. Thank you.
That would be for soldiers and.
This is revenge for the quartering you made us do in the Revolutionary War.
Pay your debt.
Let us stay in your house. Or else.
We are
We'll kill
representatives
you.
of a controlling military.
Let me in. Let me in. I guess I will go door to door and ask, hello? Could we stay the night, please? We will give you some money.
You hear a lot of "fuck off" and no answers till you get to like the 6th house, where the lights turn on
Face.
and the door opens and a chubby little housewife opens the door and says, "What
she's
time
dead.
is it? What are you doing?"
I don't
We're
know
so
what time it
cold.
is. It's cold.
Oh,
Oh, ma'am, we're
my
extremely
heart, you look so cold.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
What's the... She points past you. There's an inn with rooms for rent just over the way over there that I think you could find a place to stay.
Is she
Something
pointing at the pub?
Yes.
happened over there, and not
Something
everyone.
happened?
I mean,
What's
yeah.
become of poor Mr. Blair?
Oh no, no,
we're not
nothing,
so
nothing,
sure.
nothing. He's fine. He's fine.
He's doing great!
He's a charming man. Oh, I must admit, when I was a lass, I fancied him something fierce.
Oh man, we're gonna be hated by this whole
I love
town.
her.
Yeah, we are.
But now, of
Oh, yeah.
course, I've got an husband and a child.
I'm
Got
a
a husband.
That's right.
I've got an husband.
Got an husband.
I've got an husband.
Do you know if there's anywhere else we could possibly stay?
Well, I think your accent sounds a bit daft too, you yank bastard. Slammed the door.
Osborne in here. What do you got?
Door slammed. Bronson and William started mocking her accent. Shut the door.
What? I did not.
Ozzy Osbourne. I don't think that's applicable.
That was.
Oh,
Not me.
Hans, this hospital is so warm and nice.
Hey, can I
As a
get con
party-
rolls from everybody?
I didn't even say anything.
No, wait, no, that's not true, right? You're not making like she's still there, right?
Does that include me?
Just head on over to the inn and you'll be fine.
No, ma'am.
Well, is there
ma'am.
any? Is there
Ma'am,
any place.
Well, I'm afraid I just can't let a bunch of strange Americans
we're
sleep
willing to
on my
pay.
living room floor.
Man, we're willing to pay. I got like $11 right here.
We got some Euro sterling. What do they call them?
Wait here, I'll talk with my husband.
Thank-
Was that the chuckle? Slams door, locks it.
She's like every time and William's like, no, I didn't. He's like, oh, you gotta be sensible now. Like, yes.
Are you done mucking about?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk with my husband. Was that a chocolate?
Wait, I got William. You're gonna stay outside.
You've got one last chance, or I'll get me husband out here to beat your ass.
I muffled the Mr. Pringles. He's a doctor. He doesn't know how to talk to people.
That's clear. She shuts the door for a moment, and you hear
Billy,
her
you're
like
gonna stay
calling back
outside
in.
in the cold. You understand? Swear to God.
William is there, snow in his hair and beard, chuckling so hard there's tears running down his cheeks.
As he
And then
freezes to death.
and then the final shot.
There's tears running down my cheek because I was drinking.
You
And
woke up drunk.
I ended up puking off like a little bit of it back in my mouth. I had to swallow it back down. It was awful. No, it was gross, dude. That was disgusting.
But it's funny though.
No.
Then the door opens up, and you see a portly gentleman, thinning hair and an enormous mustache. And he says, "What's this my wife tells me about you wanting to come into our home?"
The inn was proven to be bad for us.
There's a big
What could
ruckus
that
going-
possibly mean?
There's a ruckus going on over
A
there.
ruckus?
Yeah,
So
and
it's a scuffle.
we got money to give you if you just let us stay for
How
one night.
much?
I got 11.
This would be a great fright to my young boy.
I mean, we'll stay out of your way. We'll be quiet.
There are many of you, and you are large.
I'm pretty
We,
small.
we will, as soon as we get in, we will lie
We
down
have
on
quite a small home here. You'd have to sleep in the living room. You'd track snow and
I got
mud all
$11.
over the fine carpet. We brought a new Persian rug.
We'll take off our
I got
boots and everything.
I got $11 right here.
$11, he
I'm sure my compatriots are willing to
We'll
give me
let
money
you
as well.
$2.
I got
Please,
$10
your
right
boots.
here.
Whoa, look at that, $23 right now.
Felix, pay the man.
Yeah. Oh, Alvin, just let them in. They look so cold. He's like, "Silence, woman. This is my house." And you hear like a little like in the background. He's like, "Oh, go check on the boys up. You've woken him up, see?
Oh,
I'm so
we're
sorry.
sorry.
Oh, we're
I
sorry.
can't believe you would do such a thing.
Oh,
You've
sorry.
upset my entire family. And what's this I hear about Mr. Blair?
No, Blair's fine.
Is he
Blair's fine.
wounded?
No,
that's
he's fine.
You see, I'm the town doctor." And he lifts up his little bag. "And I must attend to him quickly if he's been wounded."
Oh wait, then you can help our other boy who got wounded.
"You were wounded in what manner?"
Runs
Why?
got hit.
Why did you tell?
yeah, you know.
How were you wounded? What's become of you, boy?
I'm
fell
sorry,
down the stairs.
the floor was kind of ice. I ended up falling.
Ugh, make a fast talk.
God damn it! I saw this coming.
How did you know about that game mechanic, Doctor? I got a heart actually.
It's like when in MGS games they say press the select button.
Colonel, what?
Colonel, what the fuck
Turn
are you
off the
talking
game
about?
console, Raiden.
Turn off the game console, Raiden. What do you think happened to me? He says, "Wow, that's a nasty bit of business indeed. Well,
Yes.
why don't you come on inside? The rest of you, hold on just a moment.
Wait a minute, sir. Sir, we're cold.
Or get closer to here."
Okay,
And
thank you.
He lifts up your shirt.
Huh?
And he says, "Ah, that's a nasty bit of bruising right there." Wait a minute.
No.
Let me make a roll.
That isn't a fall wound.
Did you fall on a corner or something? This is a rather concentrated bruise, as though you were struck, perhaps, not
I was
more
near the
spread
buil-
out as if you fell.
I was near the building. Yes, that's where the ice was.
Make another fast talk.
So you fell on a railing, dude. Come on.
He's too late. He already made his thing.
Or like on a table.
No, I fucked it up.
You can push it.
What will happen if I push
He's gonna
it?
turn you guys out and close the door.
He's probably gonna push me out anyways. I'm just gonna fucking...
Or you could just try and say, I don't know. I don't know.
The thing is, I would then have to... He's not gonna let me do another...
I don't think you can say, don't worry about it, actually, Doctor.
That's what I mean. It's this or nothing. It's nerf or nothing here.
This is all William's fault.
I don't like nerf.
Trying to be helpful. I'm so upset that I puked in my own mouth. That was gross.
I start looking around for another house.
That's a normal.
A normal?
Yes.
Well, very well. He puts the shirt down. I'll see if I can find some sort of balm to put on it or something. Something to ease the pain, at least.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Yes. Wait here. He closed the door.
Oh, okay.
Comes back with a gun, shoots you.
I know you were fucking lying, boy.
I don't
don't-
appreciate being lied to! Unloads
fucking
both
cultist
barrels of a
villain.
double-barreled
All of them.
shotgun into your stomach.
All of them, cultists. Everybody in the village.
Opens the door again. I've talked it over with my wife, and we've decided that it should be prudent to let the boy stay.
Wait, are they talking to us now?
They're talking to Bronson.
Oh.
Prudent.
I'm sorry, what? I saw the fucking video that he...
We've decided that we can let the boy stay, but we just don't have room for all of you.
Well... That's quite a shame, isn't it?
What a shame.
I hope you guys have good luck.
Come on in, boy. You're the one who gets to stay inside. Ushers you inside and looks past at all of you.
Oh,
Lucky
he was
contestant
talking.
tonight.
I thought Bronson had already gone inside for a bit or something.
Can he be a comedy zombie this time?
And he says, I wish you all the best of luck, and then slams the door in all of your faces.
Is there somebody?
I'm
do you know where
going-
the priest lives? Maybe.
The door's shut.
What?
I'm going to go summon rats.
Not again. Excuse me.
If we don't get a bed, no one does.
Hello.
Can you do that?
I don't know. Can I summon rats at this point?
I have no fucking idea. I don't know. Make a mythos roll.
Sure. That's
really
way too
high.
Yeah, I think my mythos is like 30.
You're a little too cold.
It's 20. It's 28.
You're a little too cold to properly channel mythical energies.
I'm going to do what all hobos in Vermont do. I'm gonna go gather soggy wood and light it on fire in the trash bin
Okay.
and stay warm for the night in an alleyway like a normal human being.
Are you guys gonna join him?
I wish to ask where the priest
Yeah,
is.
I'm joining him.
Oh, wait, you're knocking on more doors?
I wish to. While he gathers, I will try to find a warm home to let us stay in.
Yeah, find out where the priest is.
Alright, you knock on some more doors.
I
Eventually,
wish to ask if anybody knows where the priest lives.
another door opens. You see a weedy-looking fellow with big fucking giant spectacles. He says, "Yes, hello. What is it?"
Good. What time is it? I don't know what they say. Good
It's
morning.
it's buggering late, but I've come to the door, so you'd better say what it is.
So, do you know where the priest lives by chance, or a place we could find the night that?
Ah, Father
innocents have
McCluskey. Of
got-
course I know where he lives.
Do you know if he'd let us stay the night? We've come
Well,
under a bit of trouble.
there's an inn just over there. It's a pub as well. You can get yourself something to drink.
The inn didn't have enough rooms for all of us, and
Oh,
it,
dreadful,
seems to have
dreadful
had
business.
a scuffle during the time.
And what's that?
There was a scuffle.
A scuffle?
I don't
Oh
think
no, it's Mr.
anybody-
Blair, all right.
I believe so.
Well, that's good. That's good. I would hate to hear he employs me. I'm a local accountant.
Look, I know everybody loves Mr. Blair. Okay, you don't need.
What is this cheekery? Do not speak to me in
I'm
such a
talking to you,
manner.
Nick.
What is this
Talking to
cheekery?
you, Nick.
Slaps your ass.
Slaps my ass?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you got some fine cheekery going on there, boy.
Father McCluskey lives in a small home attached to the church, of course.
Oh, okay. Do you know if he would be willing to accommodate us for a night?
Well, I expect that he would be rather disturbed to be disturbed at this hour. But I suppose you can press your luck.
Is there any chance you might be willing to accommodate us? We will pay. But...
Oh, jog on, lad. He shuts the door.
Okay, well, thank you. I tell the others where the priest lives and go to see if maybe he'll let us in. Find a new home for us all.
Knock on the door.
Yes. I will.
You open it up. No,
Yeah,
you don't. The door opens up and you see an older man with sort of tufts of white hair, and he says, "Yes, hello. What could possibly be the matter at such a late hour?"
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, you fool! It's the middle of the night. It's beyond the witching hour, for goodness sake.
What time is the witching hour? I don't actually know.
Midnight.
Midnight.
Okay. Well, my friends and I were looking for a place to stay. We've come
A place to stay? There's an inn just over yonder.
Yes, well, the inn.
Sir, we don't have
room.
enough money to. You know what? No, we do have money. We got enough money to give to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but we don't have enough money to pay to stay at the inn. Could you, give pity on some poor souls?
Well, I suppose that could be something considered rather churchly of me, but I do have one query, if you don't mind. What denomination do you belong to?
Oh, motherfucker!
What's that joke? Oh, shit.
Protestant.
Did I ever make that choice?
Protestant.
Protestant, you say?
What franchise?
What
Dominoes.
What expansion pack are you
branch
on?
of Protestantism?
Oh my god, I don't know that much about Christianity.
Say Baptist. No. Say
No.
Baptist.
Say it.
Like that, no. That might be
Say
the correct answer for
Lutheran
William.
or Church of England.
Church
Did you
of
say
England.
Lutheran?
Lutheran.
Lutheran, you say?
We're
Yes,
clearly
sir.
Americans.
Good night.
Fucked up.
Hey, Northern Conservative Lutheran Great Lakes Region Council.
Hey,
XUNI,
Trinity
or
Lutheran
Conservative
is
Baptist?
the preschool I went to.
I went to St.
Fucking
Mark
doxing
Lutheran
myself
School.
here.
Yeah.
Doxing yourself by telling everybody you're the preschool you went to.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Watch out. They'll find you.
I think I also went to a Lutheran preschool.
I don't know about preschool, but I went to a Lutheran school for elementary school.
Damn,
What the
that
fuck?
sucks.
St. Luther has his fucking claws all over it.
We're all connected. The tendrils of Christ runs through us.
No, Lutherans are
Okay.
alright. They're alright.
Lutherans throw Skittles at you, apparently, so, I mean, it could be
I've
worse.
never had that happen. I went to a Lutheran church way back in the day. It was fine. They didn't do that.
Before we stopped going to church because it was boring or something, they threw Skittles at us one time. When the cool, young, hip pastor came on.
And as you guys stand out in the freezing cold, having no idea where to go,
But no, now we gather the wood and
Yeah, we gather the
barrel
wood.
fire.
Gather the wood and make a barrel fire. And I'm gonna end the session.
Alright,
Because it's already much too late.
it is.
Who has
Ladies
a
and
nice
gentlemen,
nature?
this complete boobery. You should have just said Church of England.
Fucker! Fuck you guys!
Yeah, I mean, they have a specific.
Fucking hate.
Anglicans.
This boobery has been Call of Cthulhu. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will tune in next time where our intrepid heroes will be probably hit with some more sticks. Somebody might get shot. Maybe there'll be a monster. Who knows?
Find out who froze
I'm
to
so
death.
glad I'm in the hospital.
Find out who fucking froze to death. Meanwhile, Bronson is sleeping in a warm bed. Well, he's sleeping on a warm couch.
Comfy.
As a kindly,
You're the one who got us into
Man who
this.
a
has
kindly
Escalated
British
situation.
housewife ladles him soup.
You heard her husband.
My
Ooze
husband.
band. Ooze band.
You guys are racist.
Racist.
Husband.
You guys are racist.
I mean, he's racist. Points at him, but I don't know about them.
Husband. Oh, must check on me husband.
Oh my
You guys,
god.
now, you know what? You ever heard that fucking the fucking video, like that dude from the south trying to say like the dog smelled the oil or some shit, and he's like, the dog smelled the oil. People sound stupid all over the world.
Yeah.
I wasn't even calling it stupid. I just found it funny
You
to say.
were mocking this
you-
kind woman
hey,
who
hey.
opened her door, offered to take you out of the cold.
Hey, are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, stop it.
No, what are you gonna say that you don't want to be recording, Nick?
What do you have to say that can't
What do
be
you-
on record?
What do you
Nick?
have to say?
No,
What
Hey,
are you trying to hide?
no.
Come on, Nick. Spill your
No.
beans.
No,
Like your... Alright, I got
Alright,
a
I'm
joke
ending
to tell.
recording. Quick, goodbye!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Alright, here you go, guys.
Okay, but Indian accents.
Time to say
Alright,
the end.
what do you want to say?
Yeah,
What
nothing. You two
No, now I
scared
want to know.
bitch boy.
Did you say Indian accents?
What did he say?
Indian accents.
What's the issue with that, Nick?
They're funny.
Oh,
Alright, now I'm gonna end the recording.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
Fucking
Goodbye!
demolished. Bye.